quiet, you. Oh no, what have I done? Alright. We return. We return with Castlevania. Harmony of Dissonance. It's that time. I'm very excited. Good to be back to Castlevania, of course, as you all know. Basically my favorite game franchise of all time. And we return to the second GBA title. Last time on our Castlevania night, we went ahead and, actually just a second, let me turn this down just a little bit. Game volume is still a bit, just a touch loud. I'm kind of having to use funky workaround. I think I may have a good fix for this. Unfortunately, it might take me a while to set it up, so we're going to have that ready next Wednesday for Castlevania Day. But, in the interim, I have seemingly figured out a fairly decent setup here. So this works. The only problem is I'm using the old original version of Visual Boy Advance because it's just, you know, it's been around forever. It's really solid. It's a beloved Game Boy emulator. The only problem is it's really old, right? And there's just a few things it doesn't really do very well when it comes to streaming and using OBS. So at the moment, I'm kind of using a real cheap workaround where I have my OBS up so I can see my chat and alerts over here on the side, and then I just have the actual game window up next to it. The reason I'm doing that is because, unfortunately, if the game itself is not in the forefront, like if it's, you know, minimized, there's another application on top of it, it won't play the sound. And there's unfortunately no setting to change that in this version. However, I just found they have been working diligently and they've updated this emulator. I got the new version, but I wasn't able to try messing with it and setting it up in time for tonight's stream. So Wednesday I should have that running, and then everything should be even a little bit cleaner, and hopefully that's going to improve the sound as well. Hey, Savvy, welcome. Good to have you. I hope you've had a good day thus far. We're about to get Justie up in here. Very exciting. So yeah, again, this is the second GBA title. Wonderful. Thank you so much for letting me know, Savvy. I was a little bit worried because I've been having to tweak all this stuff. I was a couple minutes late because, I don't know, again, OBS, every now and then, for some reason, I go to start OBS and I have all these settings preset. You know, I have all my stuff. And it just, for some reason, everything is busted. It happened to me last night, too, and I was setting up everything for Breath of the Wild. You know, normally I have it all ready to go. Or no, it was the day before the Mega Man. And I just hop in there, right, and I get it all to work. And then for some reason, like, it was all screwy again, and I had to, like, completely restart OBS, restart my computer, rebuild all my sources, and it was like, why do you do this to me? It wasn't as bad tonight, but it definitely took me about 20 minutes longer than it should have to get it set up, and I was like, oh no, I'm running out of time. But yeah, anyways, so I do apologize for the delay. Thank you for your patience. It's just, it's working great most of the time now. I've finally got it where usually I start it up and everything is just there and it's great, right? And I don't have to do anything. Finally. However, unfortunately, every now and then it just decides to just like drop a monkey wrench in my steez for no good reason. Oh yes, and thank you for doing the Zero Dead thing for me. Greatly appreciated. All right, so here we are, Harmony of Dissonance. This is the story of, I think his name is supposed to be pronounced Justie Belmont, and he is actually the grandson of Simon. So, you know, most famous of all Belmonts, Simon Belmont. This is his son's son, or I think I don't know if it's his daughter or his son. I think oh no, because is Christopher Simon's son? No, because Christopher is Celia's father. It's so hard to keep track. Christopher actually might be Justie's son, come to think of it. But they're close. They're close in the timeline, right? And then, of course, Trevor is 100 years before Simon. Justie's is about, I guess, probably around 50 years after Simon. And then you've got, like, I think, you know, after Hust is like, I think probably Christopher, CLU, and then eventually Richter, right? And then the Morrises fall in between Christopher and Richter. So, something like that. We also have a nice filter on here, so normally it's going to be a lot more pixelated than this. This is a nice filter that just kind of smooths everything out, which is especially going to be good in this one. Oops, that's the wrong controller I just picked up right there. It's not going to help us at all, is it? Because, yeah, this one is, like, really heavily pixelated. This is made by the same team that did Symphony of the Night. And they were not happy with the art style and the graphic style of Circle of the Moon, so they wanted to make one that's like more aping on the style of Symphony, and you're gonna see exactly what I mean when we start playing here. So, some Shao Kahn vibes. Yeah, for sure. I can see that. Oh, nice, Daddy. Oh, wait, I know, actually, we gotta... Yeah. Where's my font? Got the... sea juice. Oh, hey, I was like exactly right. 50 years. It's been a while since I played. This is actually the Game Boy of all the portable Castlevanias, aside from Castlevania Adventure, the first one on the original brick Game Boy. This is probably the one I played the least. Fate has dictated that Hughes Belmont, blood descendant of the Belmont family, hunt for the relics of Dracula. One day, Hughes' best friend, Maxim, who had set out on a training expedition 2 years earlier, returned unexpectedly, his body covered with wounds. He informs Hughes that Lydie, childhood friend whom they both deeply cared about, had been kidnapped. Maxim has completely lost his memory of his time training away from home, and only has vague images of a kidnapping. Ignoring his bodily injuries, Maxim leads Hughes to the place where he believes Lydie is being held captive. Passing through thick fog, the two men happen upon a castle, undocumented on any map. Could this be the fabled Dracula's castle? Standing solemnly in the night, this forbidding castle welcomes its unexpected guests as the moonlight shines upon it. Castlevania, harmony of dissonance. What do you do, Zeus? Well, apparently we go to Weird Castle. So you truly believe that Lydie was brought to this castle? My memory fails me, but this seems to be the place. Don't you believe me? I know better than anyone that you're not the type to lie. Yes. Are you alright? I'm fine. It's Lydie you should be concerned about, not me. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. You have my word. Okay then. I'll see you inside. Alright, so here we go. And this is interesting because in this one, we kind of have a cross between, like Alucard from Symphony and more of a traditional Belmont. We are once more rocking the whip, of course. We are the actual Belmont heir to the Vampire Slayer, the Vampire Killer whip. Oh, hello. Also, Just has like a ridiculous backdash in this game. It's like so crazy good. We can just like Sayonara, sucker. Alright, so that's nice. You get to start the castle out just getting chased by a gigantic suit of armor right off the bat. Let's go upstairs. You gotta love this portrait right here. Okay, so that's a castle map. There we go. Those buttons. Oh no, I guess not. I think I accidentally swapped my buttons there by accident. Alright, so again, in this one you do get some equipment. It's kind of like Circle, pretty limited in how much equipment you get. Though I think we get one more piece. Right? I think in the other one we only had body and 2 accessories. In this one we also start with this bracelet. We don't know what it is. This is Hughes Belmont's bracelet. Hughes has grown attached to this bracelet and always wears it. Alright, get us some little ML. Drive me batty. Oh wait, I want to continue on this road. I really, you know, and like I said, this is probably the one I played the least out of basically all of them. Certainly all of the Igavania style, you know, Castleroid, Metroidvania series. But one thing I can say is it is the easiest one. Probably only Symphony of the Night is actually easier than Harmony. So, the more I get my ass kicked, the more embarrassing it'll be, because this game is really easy compared to a lot of them. Especially after we you know, going through Circle of the Moon, because Circle of the Moon is one of the hardest, for absolute sure. And part of the reason that this one is actually so easy is because of Hughes' ridiculous mobility, like being able to just dash around freely. Like Alucard has a backdash, right, like that. Hughes can just frickin' dash everywhere always, like forward and backwards. The interesting thing about it too is it's not like one button that's based on which way you're facing. It's actually the triggers. So no matter which way I'm facing, if I hit the R trigger, I dash right. And if I'm facing, or if I hit the left trigger, I dash left, regardless of which way I'm facing. Right? So it's a neat kind of little thing, and it makes him really good at moving fast. If only Simon had ever learned that trick, right? And I guess he picked up something over the generations here. And we can assume too, you know, it's quite possible Simon might still be alive right now, because this is only 50 years after his quest, Simon's quest, Castlevania 2. You know, and he's probably in his 20s at that, like early 20s, during the course of that game. Yep. The jump arc is kind of weird. It's a little bit sluggish, and you'll see even this is like almost directly taken straight out of Symphony of the Night, this save point. I mean, Hughes also has like glowing barrier or glowing aura like Alucard does, even though he's a Belmont, not a vampire half. Kind of odd. But they really wanted to capture that style. As you look at all of the enemies in this game, you'll see a lot of them are just, they took the designs for the Symphony of the Night and Chino Rondo enemies and just, you know, made them, what, 16-bit, 32? I guess it is 32, but I don't remember. Anyways, they made them GBA graphics, so they're not as good, but you can definitely see the heavy influence. They're all very recognizable sprites. At least the ones that they've taken. There are new sprites in this as well. Alright, so we can't get up there yet without a higher jump. Ah, and you can see there too, he has Richter's holy water, not Simon's. The inferior holy water. So holy water is a little bit nerfed in this game. They figured, they learned their lesson after the classic Castlevania series, right? That, like, holy water was a little bit too good in a lot of the classic series. That's one of the reasons, too, like, you know, Chino Rondo, Richter's first game is so hard. Well, Richter's only actual game, really. Because his, you know, a lot of his sub-weapons just aren't as good as the classic Castlevania, and also the enemies are all a lot tankier. Bosses certainly are much tankier. Death. Behold, the color of your soul. You must be a Belmont. I have not died, thank you very much. It would have been really bad had I died by this point. I know, right? Death's Cloak is wicked. Look at that shit. Death is pretty great in this game. That is correct. This overwhelming power. Death? Indeed. Which means this is, in fact, Dracula's castle. That might be true, though the power that is here is not my lord's. What do you mean? I must go now. We shall meet again, son of Belmont. Got away. Oh, just death, nothing to worry about. Yeah, Hugh's coat is awesome. I would rock the crap out of his outfit. Love it. Do we want to venture down? Yeah, let's find out. Also, look at this background. And remember, everyone, this is a Game Boy Advance game. They really went out of their way to make it colorful and bright. They wanted it to be more visible. That was one of the big complaints with Circle of the Moon, was that it was just really hard to see because the GBA wasn't backlit. That was like its biggest weakness as a console. And I remember, because I had one, I had all these games right when they came out, you know. And it was just really hard to see sometimes. They made attachments for it. I wound up getting, oh shoot, wrong button. I'm so used to the backdash thing from Symphony that I always try to backdash. It's like, oh wait, I can, but not like that. But look at that. He tried to rush me with that rapier thrust, and I just like, zoom, like speed racered across the screen a little bit further than I intended. Oh yeah, wait till you see the DS games. Like when we get to the DS games, you'll see. They're beautiful. This is more like, you know, Super Nintendo quality, basically. But like really, oh, he's still coming. But really good Super Nintendo quality. Ho-ho, lizard boy, come on now. What you got? The dance of death? Oops, went a little bit too far. Too far, the juice. Who's the juice gonna get? Alright, let's get out of this place. This crazy place called the Caverns of something. The big sacrifice is, you're gonna notice throughout this game. Now, and don't get me wrong, I like the music in this game, but the sound quality and the songs, all of that is nowhere close to Circle of the Moon. Circle of the Moon sounds amazing. It has probably one of the best soundtracks of the series, and that is saying everything. And one of the sacrifices this team made for the improved visuals and brighter colors and kind of larger game is, unfortunately, they had to sacrifice some stuff in terms of sound quality. And it shows. I mean, they did what they could with what they had, but man, Circle of the Moon just sounds like 1,000 times better and has much stronger songs. So that's like, if there's any complaints about this game in particular, it would be, I think, inferior sound quality, too easy, and also they are about to, yeah, they're like, bring it! They do look like they're about to fight you. Either that, or they're about to enter some form of, you know, like, bodybuilding competition. And pose for the fans. Pose for the fans. And pose for the fans. Wow, you go, big guy. Huh. Bonus points to anyone that gets that reference. But yeah, it's gorgeous, and there's so much detail. I mean, like, look at this crazy skeleton, like, pendulum motif back here, with this, like, altar under it, that's just in the background, and you can see it through the broken rock walls. It's so cool. Lots of neat little stuff like that. The backgrounds in this game are gorgeous. You can see all these windows of this great hall in the background over here, and they even have these little skull and bones motifs underneath of them. Like, these people are nuts, man. The fact that they put all of this work into these visuals on the GBA is just staggering. You know, it's phenomenal. I would really love if somebody could take this, and maybe they have. I don't know. I haven't really looked. I haven't done any research on this. Honestly, it just occurred to me. But it would be so amazing if somebody could take this game and remaster the music, right? Make some kind of a port of it or something, where they just cleaned up all of the sound, redid the soundtrack a little bit. It would just be the best thing ever. Where will this crate lead us? Hopefully to taste the goodies. I find the lack of breakable walls thus far disturbing. Oh, you dick. These frickin' spear guys are such a pain in the ass. There we go. Ha ha ha! How you like them apples? Ooh, they drop potions though, that's good to know. I don't remember if there is a shop in this game. I don't think that there is. I can't recall. I think maybe the next one, Aria of Sorrow, is the first one that introduces a shop, but maybe I'm wrong. That's one of the reasons too that Circle of the Moon was so hard. There's no frickin' shop, you know? Wow, this multi-punch is actually really good, but it's very expensive. Ooh, what do we have here? We found a book! Okay, so notably, all the Belmonts have kind of different attributes, right? Hust is, I believe canonically, he is supposed to be the closest one to being a wizard, like a mage, like Sypha, his, like, great-great-great-great-grandmother. I believe only Richter surpasses him in terms of magical might. And that is because Richter, up until Julius Belmont, is just the most powerful Belmont ever. He is stronger, faster, more powerful in terms of magic than all other Belmonts who had ever lived before him. And after him until Julius. Only Julius surpasses him. I believe, if I recall correctly in the canon. Which, you know, makes sense. But yeah, so Hust actually gets these... Whoops, wrong button again. Maybe I should switch those, because it's going to... I'll get used to it. So he gets spell books. I'm going to turn that on. So what the spell books do is you have all these different elements of spells, and you can activate or deactivate them, but they interact with your sub-weapons. So, you know, when it's off, you just have whatever the sub-weapon standard is. When it's on, well, it does something different. So let's find out what ice punches do, hey? Maybe we should get some hearts first. So, ow! Ow! Hey! Oh, you sons of monkeys, I was trying to get that big heart. Y'all are just being mean. Whoa! Okay, that was cool. Like a giant ice spike that I dash at. And it takes mana. Okay, so neat. Okay, that's really cool actually, because it does. Look at that. It doesn't use hearts. Yeah, nice try, Savvy. Good luck on that not making so many puns thing. You've got 13 days to go. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. What? No. Gosh darn it. Yeah, keep hitting the wrong darn button. Alright, what do we got? Oh, there is a door up there I missed somehow. Okay. Alright, you. That's kind of cool too. You can kind of do it in air and you travel forward for a ways. Looks like that might be a means. I don't know if we're going to be able to use it too, I am the pun girl. I am the girl who puns. Well, if you don't win, you're gonna get punished. There we go. There's our route. I'm sure you don't want any punitive actions. Axes. Well, I think there's a boss coming up. We can axe him something. Probably axe him a few things. Now, what is our... Whoa! Ice axe throws down like a giant ice comet. That was freaking cool. Alright. I like it. Oh, good, a save point. That's also excellent. Yes, I would love to save. Oh, thank you for asking. Did we just, like, somehow manage to deftly avoid the first boss? Ooh, hey, leather gloves. We want our hands to get... Oh my god, 500! Get hype, y'all. 500 puns from everyone but Sabby. Since she has her own count and is not far behind us. That's great. But that's enough pontification. Let's go. So, what do we got? Oh, right, I was equipping... Hey, we have a bandana and glove. I forgot we picked up a bandana. Neat. Yeah, I was hoping the gloves might be a strength up, but more defense is also good. Especially since, you know me, I like to face check every attack. Get that face time. Wait, what the heck? I'm having deja vu. It's just the same room. Or at least a similar one. Tricksy bastards. Alright, well before we go up through here, there was another... Yeah, let's go back and... Whoops. And check that path going upward. Now, one thing I do recall about this game, that of course we won't have to worry about for a few... I don't remember exactly when it comes. I want to say it's about the halfway point. So it'll take us a second to get there. But this one does have a danger of being the most confusing. Okay, so we need to be able to slide to get through there. There's a part of this game, and I'm sure some of you that have played it might know what I'm talking about, where they kind of pull a similar thing to Symphony of the Night, except it's much more confusing the way that they do it in this one. And it makes it really easy at a certain point in the game to get kind of lost for a second. So hopefully I don't get lost once we get to that point. I don't think that I will. The last time I played this, I did... Oh, hey, Nocturne, what's up, buddy? Oh, shoot. Ah! Last time I played this, there's my boss door. I did get a little bit lost at that point. But I think it was mostly because I had... ooh, let's see what holy water does with ice. Oh, we found another book. Oh, wait, that's Fairy Journal. Okay, I think that's... Is that what tells us what enemies are? What is that? It's a relic. Recognize the name of his enemies. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Oh, you're just in time for the first boss, Nocturne. Which I think is probably just a giant skeleton. I kind of forget, though. It's something like that. Oh, it's a giant bat. That makes sense. Classic. I love that effect, too. Now, what's this do for us? Whoa! That was awesome. Wow, that's like the perfect sub-weapon for this guy. Just summoned giant chunks of ice right on top of where he is. That's great. I love it. Oh, look, he's doing that thing from Chino Rondo that the big bat does. That's pretty cool. It's like exactly the same attack. A giant bat made up of tiny bats, Castlevania staple. Yep. It's Batception, y'all. Bats and bats and bats and bats. Just like Rob Bat and Bat, as Mr. Sunday Movies et al. Refer to him. This is the way. Die, bats, die. I'm digging this holy ice attack. That's pretty wicked. After all, this guy does need to chill out. There we go. So there's our first boss down, just like Castlevania 1, right? Yeah, I like blah blah blah. Exactly. So just like Grandpa Simon, starting out fighting giant bats. Things just don't change, do they? History may not repeat itself, but it always rhymes. Oh yes, yeah, most of them are. This is Simon's grandson. Straight up grandson, not great. This is 50 years after Simon's Quest. Alright, redstone. So the redstone, we have different upgrades for our whip. This is the first one we get. Oh, it adds fire. Sweet, okay. Probably would have helped us a little bit had we come up here and grabbed that before the bat. I should have explored this room further, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty sure the bat's weak to fire. Now, does it just do that passively, or do I need to do something to use it? Because again, I kind of forget how that works. Looks like maybe it's just a passive thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that Medusa head can suck it. Popsicles, anyone? Oops. No, that was Trevor, actually, buddy. We don't know who Simon's wife was. Trevor and Sypha are Simon's, like, great-great-grandparents. That's 100 years before. So it's like Trevor and Sypha, 100 years later is Simon, 50 years later is Hust. Let's see. Okay, so we know that that's... Yeah, half right. Sort of. Well, maybe a quarter right. Genetics are funky like that. Honorable Sudoku. Oh, your days are numbered. No, I'm getting, there's bunny bags, so that tells me that this one does have a shop. I couldn't remember if there was or not, but I think so. We also go down over here. Maybe we can. Okay, so there's a door over here we know. Is there a down? What's down here? This is the fairy scroll, right? Oh, and a way out. Okay, so let's see what this is about. The Wailing Way. Okay, I remember this place. Before we go down here, let's go check that other path real quickly. Yeah, Savvy's really trying to ration those puns. Do we even look? I haven't even looked. What? It's 13 days. Yes, I guess I will be streaming Zelda probably then, right? Because that should be a Tuesday. Ah, for you it was the day that you hit 420 puns. For me, it was a Tuesday. Oh no! Oh, I was stuck inside of him. Oh, it's so bad. Well, there's our first death. All right, well, great stream, everyone. Sorry, bye. Well, you look at Hugh's bloody bracelet. Let me refresh my beverage real quick. I'll be right back. And then we got to get back to posing for the fans. Never know that true. Alright, well that was a silly, embarrassing way to die, except I don't feel bad about it. The reason for that is, you may have noticed this is a trend in these Igavanias. Particularly, Symphony of the Night is a good example. For those of you that are fairly familiar with Symphony, you may recall that when you first get to the outer wall, actually, you don't even have to go as far as the outer wall. You can, I think when I first streamed Symphony, okay, not when I first streamed Symphony, but under our current setup with my Twitch account and everything, when I first streamed Symphony, you know, there's that place you can go down really early, right before the big clock room where you meet Maria the first time. And if you go all the way down through there, there's that enemy Cthulhu that's supposed to be Malachi, as we talked about, and there was an error and their names got swapped. And he is like way powerful, right? Like way over your level. He'll kill you in like 2 or 3 hits if you're not lucky. This is the same kind of thing. Also on the outer wall, there's one of the, what do they call it? Sword armors, I think. And he's like, you know, really impressive looking knight armor suit with a shield and a sword, with like perfect guard and flame attacks and a piston stab, and he'll kill you like, right? Because those are really powerful enemies that they're kind of out of their element. They're way above where you are in the game at that point, which is something the Souls games took from I mean, the Souls games are very much inspired by Castlevania, the Iga Castlevania games. So this is the same kind of an enemy. This is one of those enemies that is like really, really, really strong. And you don't really see these guys until later in the game. And he's guarding a life max up, and I think something else. We definitely want to kill him. However, I was trying to be a shyster when I knew I was going to die. I was trying to dash through him and grab that life max to heal myself and then finish him. That didn't go very well, did it? So let's try that again and do it a little bit more intelligently. Like, what a bastard. Alright, let's see here. We got, yeah, okay, so he's right above. Good. So we don't have to go very far. We didn't really lose much progress. Oh, wait, though. Did I save after or before I got the Firestone? Okay, the redstone. Yeah, we got it. Okay, sweet. Oh, no! Okay, well, that's actually, maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong place. This is the, this is where that slide path is. Alright, so he's over here. Yeah, they are. It's made. This is made by the same team as Symphony. They're shooting for Symphony. We were talking about that a lot earlier, how for the GBA, the visuals in this game are really crazy, really over the top, and very intricate. But that's, unfortunately, that came at the sacrificing of sound quality. So, we lost sound, we gained a lot of bright, colorful, intricate visuals. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh no, Fleeman! Run away! Run away! Where was that jerk? Oh, he... Did I make a mistake? Did I do a bad? Did I make a terrible mistake? What have I done? This is the Wailing Way, right? Yeah, that's Wailing Way. The character design is generally Yeah, the character design, generally speaking, is basically, most of these sprites are a GBA version of the Symphony of the Night Chino Rondo sprites. Like, they did as good of a job as they could of bringing that art style over. Because it's done by the same team as Symphony. It's Igarashi, it's his stuff, his team. They did not like, I'm getting my ass kicked by Medusa heads here, I should be more careful. They did not like the visuals of Circle of the Moon at all. They hated the way the game looked, they hated the aesthetic, and they hated how dark it was. Especially on the GBA, which was not backlit, it was very hard to see, right? So they came in and they did this. Well, I mean, that's a big compliment for them. Okay, now, let's try this again, shall we? Try not to do such a crappy job this time. Maybe I'll just go this way. Ow, I thought you were gonna die. You did not die. How dare you? Ah, I thought you were gonna die. You did not die. How dare you? Alright, I should stop underestimating my foes. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's like, I'm super mobile, I need to use it. The problem with being super mobile is, though, it kind of messes with me because I'm so darn mobile. I tend to overshoot things. So I need to get used to reining that in just a wee bit. If I remember this correctly, I think there's something up here that's too high for me to jump to. Oh, actually, that's a really important item. Yeah. Can't get that for a minute. We need that double jump. So we definitely need to remember where this is. Alright, so it's the next big room over past that second save point from the beginning. Oops. Yeah, and that's exactly what I mean. I overshot that so hard I wound up getting hit twice. Almost immediately, too. Where's this go? Huh. I don't need to imagine, because that kind of thing used to happen to me naturally all the time, actually. Particularly when I first played this game. Is this where he was? Yeah, okay, this is where he was, isn't it? There he is. Holy crap! Well, that was impressive as all heck. Okay, time to go. Oh, no, no. Oh, shit. Okay, well, he knocked me onto the damn thing. I'm gonna get hit immediately because of that. Whoa! Oh, no. Okay, so see, this skull door is locked. Oh, shit. I'm in trouble. That's where we need that skull ring for, if I remember correctly. Got him, though. Jeez. No, it's both, buddy. Actually, sorry you missed that, too. It's really cool, actually. Right trigger. This is right trigger. This is left trigger. So left always goes left, right always goes right. Regardless of your facing. I can dash both ways. It's even better. Even better than that. Even better than just backdashing all the time. But if I wanted to, I can still do this. Whee! Ow! Maybe I should look where I'm dashing. I am not a half vampire after all. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh shit, okay. Alright, let's go do one more save here real quick before we jump into the Wailing Way, because I remember this place being kind of a pain in the ass a little bit. Just lots of enemies that are kind of annoying to deal with. I don't remember it being, like, particularly difficult. I don't really think any of this game is, comparatively. But, I do remember it being kind of obnoxious. I think the first time I played this game too, I accidentally this thick milkshake. Bringing all the boys to the boneyard. So they can listen to my wailing way. That booty dash though. Yeah, if only I could damage enemies with that with that milkshake. Slam my hips into him. Just watch him backdash. That's a big thrust. It's like what is it? The classic. Super butt slam. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, did you? There'll be whaling here, Admiral. Oh, I guarantee it is. It's actually a sport in Japan. It's also Princess Peach's like ultimate death move in Smash Brothers. She just like aerial butt slams you into off the edge of the map into oblivion. Yeah, Princess Peach has a move where she kind of floats and like spins around and into like a massive butt slam that travels really far. And she's almost folded in half when she does it. She's so dedicated to it. It's like just all butt. And it's like one of her most powerful, it might be her single most powerful hit, or at least the one that has the furthest, like knockback on it. Most KO, I guess, is that the term that the Smash community uses as the biggest KO? I mean, there are worse ways. Definitely unexpected. The first time I saw it, I laughed really hard. It's like, oh, okay. Well then. I admit, I did not expect that. Ooh, hey, look, a cave. Ooh, it's silk. Even better. Soft. Alright, where's that go? Let's see. We got a fancy bandana. How's that compare? How's it compare to our leather gloves? The same. Alright, looks like we gotta lose the fancy bandana then. A cloak made from fine silk and is extremely light. Alright, let's light up the night. Her badonk had to be registered as a lethal weapon. Lethal Weapon 5. Princess Badonk. Is that why the series ended? It was no longer fit for children? Because you know that the Lethal Weapon series are very family friendly. Oh, hey, look who it is. I've come for you, He-Man. Like, wait, you're not He-Man. What the hell? Where am I? Ooh, a drumstick. I'm getting too thick for this shit. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's another skull door. Well. Those guys crack me up. Whoa there. You know, I wonder, I'm sure of it. I'm sure there is a way. Uh-oh. Something terrible's happened over yonder. 1 second. There we go. Sorry. I had a minor crisis next to me. Alright. What was I gonna say? Dun dun dun, I forget. It wasn't important, I suppose. Another potion. Cure. To F enchant to early skull door. We're gonna find a lot of them, I think. Oh, right. I was trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure there's a way to toggle on and off my spells without, like, opening my menu, and I don't remember what it is. I need to figure that out. Oh, there it is. It's crouch and both triggers at once. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. Because we don't want to use the spell all the time, right? Sometimes we just want a Bible. Sometimes we want to browbeat people. And also, I think there's a similar thing going on with my whip. I think maybe right now I'm not actually utilizing the redstone. Because I would have sworn it has an actual, like, an animation when you use it. Let me look at something real quick. Let's see. Secret info? What's that about? I guess it's a secret. Alright. Save. Oh, quick save. Right. Okay, so relics. So far we just had the fairy journal, I think. Yes. Huh, yeah. I have to figure it out later, but I'm pretty sure there's like some kind of an activation or trigger for the whip as well, and I have no idea what it is. I really don't remember. It's been quite a while since I played this one, and like I said, out of all of the portables, this is the one I played the least. Sans Castlevania Adventure 1 on old brick Game Boy. Because that game is awful. I'm sorry. I'm about the biggest Castlevania fan on the planet, and I can't stand Castlevania the Adventure. It's just a bad game. It's really poorly made. It basically has no redeeming qualities. Oh! Oh, look at that! We just did a sequence break by accident. That's amazing. What does this ring do? Increases the strength of knife. Interesting. Kind of Nocturne. The different stones that you get for your whip do different things. I'm trying to remember if there's one that gives you the wiggle whip or not. But you do have one where you get to spin the whip. It like turns your whip into a like a helicopter blade. It's like whee. Man, that's wild. So this is like a specifically makes your dagger better. All right, bees. Looks like we need to find some knives. We'll go ahead and wait on that because we don't have a knife at the moment. But that's actually kind of cool. But hey, if one of you doesn't mind, maybe check for me. No, sorry. I mean, like, I should say rotor blade in front of you. It makes like a whip barrier where you swing it around, you know, like you could do in the other one. But I don't remember if there's actually like one that lets you. Oh wait, no, I can. Oh, like that. But it just goes, instead of me having to like manually do this, it goes. Zzz. Look at this. I can also go. Look at that. The best part is that Hughes goes like completely stone still. He's like, pose. He's like flexing. Huh. Huh, huh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, this is probably like the floppiest the whip has ever been since Super Castlevania. But again, he is Simon's grandson, so he's learned some things. Like, I'm actually glad you said that because I forgot to even check if I could do that in this one. Yeah, he did. It's like, alright, Hughes, pay attention now. I have to show you something very important. Actually, you know what? Just for fun. Because it's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's effective. Yeah, screw your bone pillars. I got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Right in the taint. Ooh, Shrine of the Apostates. That's certainly better than the Shrine of the Prostates. Nice. The Taint Tickler. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, now hold still. And cough. Oh no. Let's just burn him with fire. Kill it with fire! These lizard guys are really prostrating himself before royalty. No. Oh no. Well, you know, he's only 18. He doesn't need to worry about that yet, at least hopefully. Save point? Save point? I know there's a save point close to here somewhere. The nice thing to those Belmont men, they probably should get checked pretty early, honestly, considering their family history. Things don't really seem to go too well for them in general. You also have a really nice, oh god, floppy whip strong. Is that how it works? Because it seems like I think it should be the other way. Or I don't think it should have a strong prostate, or at least I think normally it goes the other way, doesn't it? Like. Balance to the force. I don't know my gyno, thanks fun. I just writing new songs. Okay, what is this? We've not been here yet. Good. Oh crap, it's another one of these assholes. Oh no. Okay, we don't want to die here. Let's... There we go. Oh, the potions are actually kind of useful in this game. Remember how we had those potions in Circle of the Moon and they were they were basically worthless? They actually heal you in this one. Hey, speaking of Energy Circle, this is what I was talking. This is the whip upgrade I was talking about. I don't like it at all. I don't know if it has a good use, but it makes it so that if you hold the whip down, you don't get floppy whip. It just does this automatically, and I'm just like, does that? I can do that on my own though. I don't really get it. I don't even think I can do it in the air, either. No, I can't. Okay, so yeah, this is giving me, like, I guess enemies that are weak to fire, it does more damage to, but also it does up my strength by 2. This one does not up my strength, and it does a dumb thing that I can do manually. In fact, I can do it manually faster than I could with the stupid energy circle. So yeah, I don't really understand the point of that particular whip upgrade. I'm not a fan of it. I never use it. Alright, now where the hell are we going here? Okay, so we need to continue to our left. And more intensity. I like how those lizardmen scream at you when you kill them. It's like, ah, fuck yeah! Is that the... Oh, look what it is. Oh, it's an opal. I thought that was supposed to be the stone mask for a second. You know, the stone mask. Yeah, die in a fire. Dio Brando. He'd scream at his own ass. Don't we all? I mean, that's usually one of the first things I do when I get up. After my Nagong and, you know, brushing my teeth and coffee and all that. Though, granted, I do like to scream at my own ass while having my coffee. On occasion. Depends on what side of the floor I wake up on, you know? Damn, Bone Pillar. Been working out. It's a lifestyle. It is. Yeah, how you like them apples? He looked hungry. Thought I'd give him a noodle. Saucy. We like getting saucy up in here. I'm one of these assholes. Yeah, pretty much, Nocturne. That's, I would say, fairly accurate. Especially considering that those are squirrels. I am, after all, the Squirrel King in addition to being the Manic Mantis. I have many names. Ooh. Time to get Whoa! Whoa! It's like Battlestar. Battlestar Galactica. Say hello to my little friend. Oh my god, it follows me. Holy crap, that's amazing. I think I found my new favorite spell. That's so cool, man. Behold my Death Star and despair. Okay, I think we're at a boss. Sick. Oh, it's Maxim. Maxim! Are you alright? Oh, he's like, the whole top part of his body is like getting ready to fall off. He does not look alright. Is that you? I'm glad that you're alright. What's wrong with you? Standing around in a daze? It leaves you vulnerable. I think I've been in this castle before. What did you say? I can't clearly recall. But I think I've been here before. Your memory is coming back to you? It seems so. I've been feeling strange since coming to the castle. I know, his name is Maxim. It cracks me up. I'm like, what? Why? That's all I could think about. If we continue a little further, perhaps I may be able to recall something. I'm getting a little bit worried about you, Maxim. You're not... Look at the way he's standing, too. His gait is really weird. Come on, let's go together, Maxim. No. If we're going to find Lighty, we must separate. We'll cover more ground. You're in no condition, man. Like, running around in what is frickin'... He does, yeah, he does actually look like Gaston, you're right. A little bit more severe, even. Yes, you're right. No, he's not right, Yus. What's wrong with you? You can clearly see he's messed up. He couldn't even stand when we got here. He's like standing around zoning out and is like, he's all beat the fuck up. Like, doesn't know what's going on. Like, what is... These people are idiots. Watch your back too, Maxim. And look at his run. He's like limping, like, like, well, that's Maxim for you. Oh well. No, I want my battle star. Yeah, he is absolutely not doing well. Oh, hey, look who it is. Whoa, oh, he got me in a corner. You bastard. You don't even have enough life. You need to just die. Oh, I was a little early on that dash. I keep overestimating how far it travels and how much range it has, and and how fast it is. It's like... This guy's already almost dead, I guarantee it. This is a really silly boss. I almost ran into the tip of his sword again there, dashing too fast. Yep, wow. This frickin' spell is amazing. I am in... Ooh, hey, we get Lizard Tail. I think that lets us slide, if I recall correctly. Cool. Well, just to be safe, let's go save here. Because we got a lot of cool stuff happening. I do still want to find some daggers, though, and see what's up with this weapon. Yeah, the Hornets. Hornet shot in Mega Man 9, or I forget if Hornet something. Whatever the Hornet ability is called in Mega Man 9 is so fucking awesome. I love that ability. If only my battle star also brought me goodies. That would be nice. I'd take it. So here's your classic castle entrance, right? We finally found our way to it. Ooh, hey, a life max up. Nice. Oh, breakable wall. So there's, I think it's a Yellowstone or something we need for the whip. There's a whip upgrade that lets you break these. Again, speaking of Mega Man, kind of like your classic, you know, Crash Bomber or Clash Bomber and Hard Knuckle, Drill, Missile, or whatever the drill one's called. All those kinds of abilities, right? Let you smash things. Oh, whoops. So we're back in the entrance. I have to keep hitting the wrong gosh darn button. Where are we? Okay. So we actually want to go up here. Ooh. Hey, look, stylish boots. Leather boots. Those are nice looking. Oh, yeah. Dracula has impeccable taste. He has been around for quite a while. Ooh. Soul Orb. Is this damage numbers? I think, Spirit Orb is, I think, what it's called in Symphony. Yep. Okay, cool. So that's going to show us how much damage we're doing. Lizard Tail lets us slide. So now we have a few places that we can go where we weren't able to before. Oh, hey, look, that actually does really good damage to these guys, too. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Where are we go to slide? We can't go down. Looks like we need to go up and around again. So we're on the right path. We'll just continue on the route. And we're going up, right? Yeah, we need to go up here. Ooh, critical hits. Yeah, yeah, bees, we like them crits. I'm so tasty. So these guys drop potions. Let's see if we get lucky. Some of these spear boys. Sliding into Dracula's DMs like... Die, monster. Dracula's like... Block. This is our save point, I think. Yeah. Sweet. Excelente. Oh wow, those are doing 7 per shot on these guys? That's amazing. Nice. Criticals even. I like it. Let's see here. I just gotta remember where the heck all these things are. Where... oh shoot. What's this telling us? I think we're good here. That's good. Maybe it was just like a weird little spike in the app or something. Yeah, I think we're good up there. Yeah, the app obviously has it in for you, Savvy. I don't know why. Oh, we do. We want to go this way. That's right. So we're going back to, you might remember really early in the beginning, we dropped down. We went into this crazy trippy area with a bunch of flexing statues we had a lot of fun talking about. And there were a bunch of lizards, and then there was a place we could slide, and we didn't have the ability to slide yet. Here we go. I think I went the wrong way. I think this is where life max up was, and that was it. I think I need to go back and around, right to the right and then down. Hey, but killing more lizards, nothing wrong with that. We do not condone killing lizards in real life. However, these are bad, naughty lizards in a fictional universe. They can die. They can die in a fire or an ice, bliznado, the thing. Here we go. Here's our flaming sexy statue room. Down soft. And here's your crazy, if you're talking about tripping out, here you go. This is the area that you want to be for that, Nocturne. cool. Heart max up. Oh, hey, not only heart max up, but... What is this? A lucky charm and a teleporter. Oh, they're after me lucky charms. All I can think about is there was this really stupid show called the Mucha Lucha Gigante kid show about luchadores, and I came home one day and my friend's girlfriend was watching it on TV. And I'd never seen it before. I had no idea what was going on. I walk in and they're having a wrestling match, and the main character, whose name is like Rick O'Shea, which already made me laugh really hard, was fighting a leprechaun, and he's like, "Behold, my unlucky charms. They're tragically malicious." And then they start shooting lasers. And I was like, "Oh my god, that's brilliant." That's all I can think about whenever I think about Lucky Charms. Oh, they should adopt that slogan. Lucky Charms. They're tragically malicious. What was I? Oh, right. I was going to check up. Speaking of Lucky Charms, that's why I was paused. I was going to look at my Lucky Charms. Or Lucky Charm. And let's see. I'm going to replace our leather glove with it. 10 luck. Wow, that's... This charm increases its user's luck. You're not allowed to look inside. You know what's in there? It's Daisy's rabbit foot. If you open that thing, it's going to summon Doom Guy. And we're going to be in shit. We're going to be in the shit. You just may be a Belmont and really powerful, but ain't nobody's touching Doom Guy. You don't want him coming for you. Yeah. Rick O'Shea. He's an Irish luchador kid. And it was one of those shows that, like, everyone in the show, they're all like friends, they're all in school, and everyone in the show is a luchador wrestler, and they're all in like a luchador school. It's such a weird cartoon. But that made me laugh really hard. Tragically Malicious was brilliant. But like the whole show, really, it was just full of puns, and it's like, okay, I'm down with this. It knows what it's doing. Oh, okay, this takes me. I guess I just like went back by accident. I thought I was going down, but I was going up, I guess. Whoopsie. It would be. That's a great idea. They should call those people, because that show has been off the air, I'm sure, forever. Most people probably don't even remember it. Somebody should snag that up. Or hell, the head of the show should be like, "Hey man, let's do a deal. We want some money." Oh my god. It was about like an elementary school or something where all the kids are luchadors. Like everyone in the world the whole world is luchadors. Like everything revolves around luchador wrestling. And so the main character's name is Ricochet, and he's I'm gonna die. And he's in a wrestling match with a frickin' magical leprechaun, and he's got 2 unlucky charms that are tragically malicious, and that's like the only part of the show I ever saw, but it made me laugh really, really, really hard. So I can't really tell you more about it than that. I would like you to shoot the bomb armor instead of the zombies, please. Ow. 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 Also, this frickin' peeping eye. Get out of here. I think those guys actually might drop something really useful for me. But I can't recall. I know that they're really useful in Aria of Sorrow. But that's actually not because of an item drop. It's because of their soul. Whoa there. Oh no, curse thingies. And the ectoplasm? Yeah. Don't like them. Don't want to get cursed. Oh, cloth tunic? What? Why are you throwing a cloth tunic at me here? How is the cloth tunic 10 armor better than the leather armor? Must be one hell of a doublet. But hey, you know what? I don't care. So I got a really fancy cloth tunic? Great, I love it. I'm sure it's much more stylish anyways, and you can tell that Justie is all about style. And we are on the right path, we think. We hope. Well, I have not found a single breakable wall yet. I know they do exist, but where? Oh, this is fun. Sick 'em! It's real ultimate power. It actually is inferior. We found one hell of a cloth tunic, that's for sure. I'm a little bummed. I was like, ooh, armor drop from enemies, sweet. I thought maybe it would have like a resistance property or something. Oh my god, a chair. Oh yes, I didn't tell you all about, I wanted to surprise you. Oh my god. We got the chair. There's our first piece of furniture. That reminds me, I wrote a comic about this game like a decade ago or more. About a decade, I think. I need to finish it. I have it almost completed, but I got distracted. I put it down and I lost it for a while, and I never went in and I didn't finish drawing the last couple of panels. But it's basically, well, I'll tell you more when we get to the point where it all makes sense, which is not going to be too long, actually. It's coming up. Hey, it's a dagger. Okay, we want to try this out. So we got a dagger. We need to equip. Oh, gosh darn it. First off, let's not die. We're going to heal too, but we'll go ahead. We're going to keep our luck. We want our luck charm. Let's go ahead and put on this ring that we got by sequence breaking by accident. So this is supposed to increase the strength of our knife, right? We'll see about that. Now, I don't know what the knife spell does with ice. I haven't tried it yet. At least not in a long time. I don't remember any of the spells and stuff, so... Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Dagger ice is cool. Like twin daggers. Look at that. That is wicked. Okay, I remember this big freaking elevator room. There's a lot of stuff going on up in here. Now, what I don't recall is, like, where's the nearest save point? Because we could use one. Oh, the elevator is functional. I guess we could have taken the elevator right there, but let's see what's going on up around here first, shall we? I do cherish the thought of telling you all about the furniture. Because it's frickin' hilarious. What I can tell you is, as a spoiler, Justie has, okay, that's an important door that we were not going to be able to get into for a bit. Justie has quite a passion for feng shui. Now that we've explored the shaft. Shut your mouth. Fine, I'll do it myself. Thank you, elevator. Going up. Nope. Onward. Excelsior. Oh my. Whoa, look at that background. That is intense. Whatever's going on in that other tower over there. They're gonna throw winged guards at me or something? What's happening? Oh, we can't make it yet. Okay. So we're out of our league. We're going to have to come back later when we have a double jump or another jump augmentation here. We don't have the ups required. Feng shui. Decorating. Sweep. Alright. Ayah. I don't want to die to stupid bone diggly dee, so we're going to take the elevator all the way down. Who's going down? Who's going down? Who's going down? It's going to tribute. Perfect murder scenario where you kill somebody with an icicle. But where'd the murder weapon go? Oh wow, he actually survived that. I think he actually blocked one of the shots with his rib, and then the one of the candles blocked another one. I think this is where I came in. Let me check real quick before I go too far down this corridor. Oh, no, it's not. This is actually a different corridor. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. They do that to you on purpose. Oh, yeah. That's where we want to go. This area is cool. I remember this. This is one of my favorite areas in any Castlevania game, actually. sorry. Oh, got the nose itches. All right, there we go. Let's see what this helps. Oh, one other thing. Oops, all bones. I know. Wait, can I do that? Yes, I think I can. Let's see if this works here. 1 second. This might help. I have to figure out where I put it. There it is. And I think one last thing I can do. I might have to restart OBS to make this happen. We'll see. Yeah, that might be on your end, buddy, but I'm going to do everything I can on my end to help improve it. Because as far as I know, my internet is doing great, and I have really, really good service. It might also be Twitch's fault. That's possible. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, well, I did do a couple of things that might help a little bit from where I'm coming from on my end. Hopefully it helps. Because we love having you. And we want you to have a good time. Alright, let's see here. And actually, while I'm at it, let's go ahead and take a really, really quick break, because I need to use the bathroom. I will only be gone a second, but give me a minute to do that. And, yeah, I will be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, people. I just really had to pee. Alright. So, I did some stuff that cleaned it up. And, I'm hoping that's going to help a little bit. But I'm seeing my kilobits per second down here in the corner. And it is bouncing around all over the damn place. Like really bouncing. It's going from like 4,800 to 5,000 down to like 1,800, and it's doing it rapidly. It's going from like red to yellow to green back and forth like really quickly. So I don't know what that's about. That's really freaking weird, man. Maybe I should restart OBS. I don't know. I'm not sure what the... Whoa, it just dropped to 695 for a second. What is going on? Now it's back up over 5,000. Now it's back down to 1161, 1826, 2306, 454, 1455, 2977. Savvy's connection's been getting screwed up the whole time. This has never happened before. I don't know what's going on right now with this. This is weird. What do you think? Should I try to restart OBS and see if it fixes it? Oh wait, I think it just stabilized. It appears to have stabilized. Let's find out. Oh crap, what's going on now? I think the emulator just broke. Actually. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, come on, man! Okay, I think everything just stabilized. I don't know what happened there. For a second, everything got real screwy. That might have been because I tweaked some stuff to help with the bandwidth, and it might have just taken it a second to kick in. But let's see what happens. Oh look, we found a side table for our chair. It's good to have a table on the side. You never know. You never know when you need to put your glass somewhere. Nope, stability's crap. It's dropping back down into the red again and like going up and down. Also, look at this guy. Rolling, 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 keep the skulls a-coming. Hey, welcome back, Savvy. We tried to... Ah! I'm hoping that maybe I made things a little bit better from my end at least, but there's only so much I can do, I think. Ooh, another big skull. This whole zone looks like the artwork I made in high school. Somewhere, I have to find it. Somewhere my parents have a... I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it got broken. Or if I gave it away, maybe. I think it got broken, though. But I made this really crazy box in my ceramics class that is... Oh, stuffed sag. Personally, I prefer tall boy if I'm going to stag, but it is what it is. Look at this frickin' room. Oh my god, this is the best. I love this shit. And here's your classic Castlevania guillotines, right? Yeah, hopefully it is. I think something else is going on right now, though, too, because this, I'm having, like, Do my eyes and ears deceive me? What the fuck is going on with that dude? Good. Well, good, I hope so. Oh, blood skeleton, or red skeleton. They call them red skeletons instead of blood skeletons in this one. But it's your good old classic blood skeleton, you know, you smack them, they fall down, they get up again. I fall down, but I get up again. I get knocked down. Am I gonna keep her down, getting knocked down, but I get up again? It's about how hard you can get hit. How hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. Keep getting up. That's how winning's done. Yeah, Maxim is acting a little bit crazy. And he started referring to Lighty as the woman. That's not a good sign. Oof. Alright, Donkey Kong, get that crap out of here. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Let's check this out real quick. Time for science. So this is... Oh, shoot, wasn't paying attention. So this is... Okay, so it's doing 7 damage on normal hits, and it's doing 14 on crits, right? That's actually the same amount of damage that our Death Star thingy was doing. Let's see what happens if we take off our dagger pumping ring. 'Cause I'm not sure if it actually augments the spell's damage, or if it only augments your normal daggers. So let's check that out real quick. Take off Logoth and put back on our sexy silk cloak here for a second. Oh, perfect, a boss fight. What a wonderful time to conduct science experiments, right? Did we even ever find a save point? Oh yeah, we just did. That's right. Okay, good. I was like, wait a damn minute. Oh, this looks familiar. So it, oh shoot. Oh, okay. That's not nice. Could you not trap me in the corner? Please? Okay, there we go. Let's pop back on our little thingy, Bieber. I forgot about this. Ow! Oh, he has like a... He can dash too, apparently. Oh boy. Could you not? Oh no. Woo! Playing that close to the vest. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, hey. No, okay, I don't like that. Please don't do that. Oh my god, that combo was brutal. He just hit me like 3 times with 1 jump. Let's not die here, that'd be great. Shouldn't have underestimated him, but that's okay, we got this. Okay. Oh shoot, he was a little slow on the shade. Are you gonna jump? Yes, you are. Oh, look at that. I think that's what it does. I think multi-daggers. That's pretty sick. So we can just play around with that for a second and save on our... because we're out of mana. Or we're letting our mana. We're gonna use some hurts. We're gonna use some hurts. Use some hurts while we wait for our manners to come back. Oh, he's got a laser. Okay. All right, Iron Man, chill out over there. Oh, that's like, holy crap. Can I duck that? Okay, I can. Good. Whoa. I don't like the short quick hop there. That's kind of brutal. That lasts a really long time when he wants it to. Boink. There we go. That was fun. He's a fun boss. But I like, he's kind of a, he reminds me of, you know, that, the first boss in Castlevania 3. The Skeleton Knight. The Sylph Feather! I'm pretty sure it was coming out of the center of his chest, actually. Like, kind of Iron Man main arc reactor cannon. But now in Symphony of the Night, the Nova Skeletons are definitely a C shot, yeah. Going back to Mega Man 9 again there. So guess what, bees? We can double jump now. Look at that. Now we can hit our head on the ceiling. Woot. That's a high double jump. They give you, that's a really good double jump they give you in this game. That is some distance. Also, look at this sexy big point back here. Oh, right, back to science. Okay, so let's check this out. We're gonna turn off our magic. C-shot that thick hole. All day, every day. And let's take off Logos Ring for a second. These don't add to attack, okay. Okay, yeah, so look at that. Without Logos Ring, you throw 1 dagger. With it, you throw 3. That actually makes daggers super strong. I think we're going to be holding on to daggers and using Logos Ring for a while. Because again, we weren't supposed to be able to get that item until we had double jump. We got lucky. What happened was, for those of you if you missed it, we we accidentally jumped up at a weird time and got hit by an Axe Knight, and he knocked us back up onto a platform that normally we couldn't jump onto, and that's why we were able to acquire this not sub weapon, but this accessory, right? That pumps up our dagger powers. Now, sadly, again, it does not actually affect our spell, but I mean, that means that we can just toggle back and forth between. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I do that, let's go back to that save point real quick, because the save point is like right here. Oh, and this one you can't. In Symphony, you can break their barrels while they're holding them, but it looks like in this one you can't break them until they throw it, so you're gonna have to be careful about that. Yeah, it does. I'm sure they'll get the point. If they don't, I get to make it 2 more times. I also like how in this area, since it's all bones and skeletons and stuff, the save point area is totally just gray, flushed out. It's kind of cool. It's a nice little touch. It's lifeless. Lifeless. This is where every time you die in Donkey Kong Country, this is where your body goes. These are all failed Donkey Kong Country attempts. These skeleton apes. How many times do I have to kill you, old ape? Oh, and actually, before I go into that vertical chamber, what's over here? Anything? Oh, hey, look, it's Paranthropus! Oh, they just call him Big Skeleton in this. Alright, well, how creative. You're not seeing... What aren't you seeing? Lag spikes or the stream? Cranky Kong has left the chat. Oh, they kind of hurt a little bit. Damn. So these guys are called like Jacobones in Symphony, I think. There's Bone Thrower here. Right on, Nocturne. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, the only thing I can do, if you want, I can restart OBS. And that might help. But aside from that, I can't do anything else. I think it's on your end. I don't think it's on mine. Alright, another opal. If anyone else is in chat that can speak up and let me know if they're also experiencing similar issues, that'd be great. But if not, we'll see. And also remember too, Friday Nocturne, we got Ghost of Tsushima. We got to come back and grow the legend. We have a lot of work to do. I think we're probably getting close to about halfway story-wise, though, right? I don't know. We put a lot of time into that game, and we've gotten a lot done, but man, we have a shit ton more stuff to do. That game is huge. I'm excited. And so beautiful. We also need to get some crickets in. Again, a lot of crickets to find. Because we still only have 2 songs. Hey, leather cap. How's that gonna treat us? Let's find out. Oh, rock leather? I didn't even notice I got that. That's definitely some better armor. Heck yeah. Oh, I don't have to wear JB's bracelet. Then I won't. He's not that attached to it, obviously. Let's put on this leather cap. That's definitely an improvement. And actually, wait, are the leather boots? Leather boots are not as good. Alright. Alright, that looks like a good setup to me. Sweet. Sounds good. Well, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, buddy. Sorry that it didn't work out better for you. That's always a bummer. I hate having that happen. Because again, we love having you up in here. Oh, hey, look where we are. It's another one of these that we can't break yet. Well, that's good to remember. So there's one of these in the bone area as well. On the upside, we're doing okay in terms of level ups, apparently. Gonna go ahead and pop off my magic for a second, give myself a chance to let that recharge while I burn some hearts. After all, we throw 3 daggers now, and they hurt. We've somehow managed to accidentally make daggers good. That's not really fair. I do actually like daggers in a lot of Castlevania. I think they get a bad rap. They're actually pretty damn useful. They just don't have the sheer amount of power that some weapons do. And as always, thank you so much for coming in, Nocturne, and doing all your awesome mod stuff. Definitely appreciate you. Alright, we're good here. Looks like it's time to move on from the bones. Also, there's this frickin' room. I feel as though we can maybe get in there. Did I check? Was there a wall over there that I didn't check? Okay. I didn't check the floor. Before we move on, let's check the floor here real quick, just to make sure. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Nope, floor is not breakable. Just making sure I didn't miss like a breakable floor right there. Because again, I know we haven't found them yet, peeps, but I promise you, bees, there are breakable walls and stuff in this game. I just don't remember where they are. We haven't found them yet. I'm actually really shocked we haven't found any yet. I didn't remember them being quite so scarce. Especially coming off Circle of the Moon, they're like everywhere in that game. Alright, buddy, could you... Fine, I see how it is. Like, let me wet noodle you in the face repeatedly. Alright, throw your barrel. Come on. It's like, wait. There we go. It's kind of funny. I love that. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna... Alright, you gonna come over here? Come here. That's silly. Alright, very nice. Well, that was definitely where we wanted to go. We got that double jump. Boney Kong, yep. Yeah, that's what King Kong looks like after Godzilla got done with him. Godzilla told him to stay down, but he didn't. Ow! Oops. There we go. Yes, I'm trying to do a better job of like juggling between using the magic and the hearts, right? Because the way it works right now, especially with this, oh, almost just went right into that guillotine blade. That was close. But our dagger is so good, both with magic and without. If we can just kind of swap back and forth between them, then we're not going to run out of mana or hearts, right? And what a beautiful world this could be. Well, I don't want to be a magician, but I'm trying to be. Maybe by being a magician, baby, these daggers will help kill you. Alright. Oh, don't like those guys. Lucky crit. That was a lucky crit. He was about to stab me in the face with that halberd right there. Man, they really make you go back through all this, don't they? I forgot that this area was so, God, they're like magic missile, too. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. I didn't realize they were that homing. Holy crap. That is such a freaking good ability. Oh, I hate these guys. Actually, I love these guys. The skeleton spiders. I love and I hate them. They're unnerving, but they're kind of cool, because check this out. Like, you can actually go underneath of them like that. But if you hit them, they move backwards, right? So you gotta be careful. Ow! Man, how much life does this thing have? There we go. Tuffy. Yeah, Dracula's a man after my own heart. What can I say? What are two things I love? Skeletons and spiders. Perhaps if I put them together. Ooh, ankle guards. I thought those were like ankle warmers. Ankle warmers like from the 80s. Like, alright, time for aerobics. I mean, granted, we've been doing a whole lot of aerobic and anaerobic exercise throughout this, so let's see how good these ankle warmers are. They're better than the cap. Well, okay, the cap is the only item that's giving us defense right now, actually, so we'll take it. Oh wait, actually no, they might. Is the rock leather or the... Okay, yeah, cool. Why not both? Right. Skeletons, spiders. Why not both? Yes, both. Both is good. And it's a horny skeleton spider, as you've noticed. So you do need to be careful. Also, look at this monstrosity in the background. That actually looks almost exactly like a boss in Mega Man X. Is it X1 or X3? I forget. But there's like a big underwater snaky boss. And that looked like a mini boss. That looks just like it, the face right there. And those pillars, that's like straight out of some of the prior Castlevanias. It's really cool. Again, just constantly marveling at the sheer amount of love and care that went into the backgrounds in this game. Oy vey, Sabby. I wish I knew. I think the app is just shit. I don't get it. And I'm not, you know, we all know, I make it no secret that I'm terrible when it comes to tech things and don't know really anything about anything. I'm very much a Luddite. But whenever I go and look at my VODs, because, you know, I send those all over to my YouTube. So for those of you that don't know, if you weren't paying attention, I do have the link on here on the page for my Twitch. But all of my VODs do get sent over to my YouTube, so you can always watch prior streams if you missed them. And of course, also Twitch does store them for 2 weeks. Once we hit affiliate, which we're very close to, they're stored for like a month, I think. I know they up your storage time by a significant amount. But interestingly, like, I don't know how that works, but there's never an issue with the VODs. Like, I never see any lag or weird stuff going on with them. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if Twitch is having issues. I don't know if the app is just terrible. Who knows? Oh, that was a fireball. You tricked me. I thought you just had halitosis. Well, yeah, but also Nocturne was having horrible issues, and you have lots of issues. So it just makes me wonder, like, what is going on exactly? Because I'm pretty sure it's not on my end. I don't think it ever has been. Because, again, the VODs always turn out great. I would imagine that Twitch wouldn't be able to get the info properly if it was on my end. This is also, look at this. Speaking of the mask, the stone mask in JoJo's, look at this thing. This is also pretty much a direct reference to Camilla, or Carmilla, right? That's exactly what Carmilla looks like, basically, in Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. When you fight her, she's just the big gray mask that has the one red eye dripping blood tears. There you go. There's your little Carmilla reference to the days of Grandpa Simon. Okay, now we have to figure out where the hell we need to go. Oh, straight across. Cool. Also, look at this. Look at this badass skeleton up here in the background. Look at these. Look at these. This shit's so great. It's freaking wicked. I love how this skeleton spider too. He looks like he has just like a giant smile on his face. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming. He's gonna give me a tickle. Whoops, almost jumped too far there. I almost let him get me. Alright, you. Quit that groping. Oh, right, we did go over here, and we're this wall blocking us. I don't think that's actually a... I forget. I think that's actually one of those weird obstacles that there's not actually like a direct way to get through it. You have to go like into a whole new world. I forget though. I think I'm right, but again, it's been a while, and I don't remember a lot of the specifics because this game actually gets surprisingly convoluted in terms of like layout of the castle. And again, you're all gonna see what I'm talking about before too terribly long. Maybe not tonight, but definitely in the next Wednesday for sure. It doesn't take. I mean, because again, these are GBA games. They're big for what they are, but you know, still they're not very long. I mean, Circle of the Moon is far harder. It took us a lot longer to make as much progress in Circle of the Moon than we have in this one. I'm gonna sneeze if I'm not careful. Oh shoot! Uh-oh, yeah, you better deal with that. Thunder's gonna be clapping. You don't need a thunderhead up in there. Thunder! Thunder! Thundercat! Ho! The wall that this guy's coming out of? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll find out in a second. I want to break him first. Like, are you still coming? Where are you, buddy? There you go. This is kind of funny. Back! Back, beast! I'm like a lion tamer. The wall down there, though, I'm pretty sure the other wall that I was talking about. I think I need to go. I have to circumvent it. I think. Again, I forget. It gets kind of convoluted, but I think I'm remembering correctly. Over here, though, it looks like we cannot break any of these. I'll look at my map again. Yeah, that doesn't even look suspicious. Obviously, we can't break that wall, because there's a chamber on the other side that we've already been to. They don't typically do that kind of thing. Yeah, it looks like it's time for us to climb back out of this hellhole. Back whence we came. Wow, we've had some bad luck with hearts, too. We haven't been using the normal daggers in a minute. We just haven't really gotten any hearts. That's really funny. Alright, now that's the door we hadn't gone in yet. We haven't gone down yet either. Where's our closest... Okay, so we don't have a save point very close to here. There might be one right over up there above that warp point. We never actually checked that room. I can't remember what's over there. It might have been there was an obstacle, but I don't think so. I think it was just the path that we wound up taking. We'll find out. Where's this lead? Whoa, what a nice room. Here it is. Maybe a bit tasteless. Perhaps some furniture. Okay. I guess I'll try putting this down right here. So, here we go. Houston Belmont, interior designer. So you have this room in the castle that you find furniture and like items. Like here's our table. Here's our stuffed stag head. Here's our chairs that we've discovered. Like, that's looking pretty good in here if I do say so myself. Alright. So, his best friend has gone insane. He's in what he believes is Castlevania. He's encountered literal death. He's looking for his girlfriend, I think, Lydie. At least the woman that's very important to him. And he is doing interior decorating in this random room inside Castlevania that he's found. It's one of the funniest things. I'm like, what the... why? Like, people making jokes about, you know, like Link trying to save Zelda, and he's like fishing and stuff, like making food and hanging out with a Goron or something. Like, Link! Hurry, Link, please! Oh, just fishing. Meanwhile, Hust over here is like, what a nice room. You know, if there was a little bit of furniture, I could really spruce this place up. Meanwhile, Lydie is like being held by a bunch of monsters. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, it kills me. So yeah, there you go. There's our nice room. So let's remember where the nice room is. It is kind of in the lower middle part of the castle. So we see over there we have that nice long rectangular room with the you know, the block. There's no room right over that save point. Well, let's try to remember that you jump over one, and then that nice room is right there on the right when you come out of the skeleton lair. Because we're gonna need to go back there when we get a lot more furniture and decorations, right? We're gonna feng shui the fuck out of that room. Yeah, it's like Animal Crossing. You just have this one room that's your house, and it's like, oh, let's make this place look great. It's the strangest thing I think they've ever done in any of these games, but I love it. It just makes me laugh so hard. So that's what my comic strip was about. It's a reference to Hust doing interior design. Animal Crossing Vania. Harmony of Feng Shui. Ah! Oh no, I've been cursed! Luckily, I literally just got an uncurse from that asshole I just got cursed by. So, let's easy come, easy go. We've just been riding this line for so long. You see what I mean, though? Like, most of this game, I've been, like, on the verge of death, but I think I've only died once, right? Like, in Circle of the Moon, ow, I would have died so many times by now. And I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. I really don't. Like I said, I haven't played this one in a long time. I've only played this one all the way through, I think, 3 times. And then I picked it up a few times just to derp around for fun, because I was like, oh, I haven't played Harmony of Dissonance in a while. But usually if I replay one of the GBA ones, it's Circle or Aria. They're both just, I think they're better games in general. That doesn't mean I don't love this game, though. I do. I mean, I love all of the handheld Castlevanias. Again, aside from Castlevania the Adventure on the original Game Boy, because that game is a shit show. Oh dear. Nice. Good. Those can actually be pretty dangerous. I do wish I remembered the layout of the castle a little bit better. Because it is a little bit intimidating. I'm like, oh man, I don't know where I'm going. I need a save point. Like now would be great. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Savvy. Well, you know, it would be a great title. Animal Crossing Vania, The Legend of Feng Shui. And Feng Shui is harmonious, you know? That's the whole point. It feels good, looks good. I need to feng shui the crap out of my place. Of course, I need to do a lot of things with my tiny little box house. Oh, hey, Bomber. You can just chill out there, Blue Bomber. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a cute little Mega Man reference. Since Konami and Capcom are kind of rivals. They were. Okay, so we have a... Oh, we did just have a save point. Sweet. Alright, boss time. Yeah. Oh, that again, what's this bloody nonsense? Oh, it's Golem! Hey, guy. Yeah, he's kind of silly looking. Oh. Oh, that's a big punch. I don't like how he's just got like a ball and chain arm Morningstar thing going on. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong button. Oh, there we go. So this is actually really similar. Remember in Bloodlines, Castlevania Bloodlines, the Golem was a little bit similar, though he was like a weird like stack thing in that one. But he still had that like that orb you had to expose and then hit. And actually, I think there's a Golem like this in one of the other ones too. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it might be Order of Ecclesia. Oops, which is the final DS Castlevania. Actually, it might be the final Castlevania period. Unfortunately, since Konami is full of idiots that don't realize what they've got and have basically abandoned the property. They've certainly lost Iga. They wouldn't let him make another real Castlevania, so he quit. That's why Bloodstained happened. He's like, alright, you guys won't let me do it? I'll kickstart it then. Because I guarantee you people want it. And he was right. He raised like record proceeds like overnight for Bloodstained. He was like, spiritual successor to Symphony, anyone? And like everyone in the world was like, yes. Because guess what? We all hated Lords of Shadow because it's garbage. Especially the the 1.51 and the second one are just trash. The first one ain't great either, but it's the best one. It's not Castlevania. It doesn't deserve that name. Lords of Shadow belongs in a dumpster fire. Dumpster thumping! Get your jorts, people. Ooh. Oh, no, I don't think so. I was going to say, could we possibly use that ghost to sequence break up there? I doubt it, though. Yeah. Oh, hey, wait, can I jump kick things in this one? Yes, I can. Maybe we can sequence break here, actually. Let's try it. Okay, but look how truncated my double jump is, though. It looks like it might be possible. If I had enough ghosts. I need more ghosts. Need something strange in the neighborhood. Ain't enough ghosts. That ain't good. Who you gonna call? Dracula! You didn't know what about Bloodstained? Oh. You mean you didn't know that that's what happened? Yeah, that's what happened. Iga hated Lords of Shadow. He thought it was crap. He wanted to make a real Castlevania again, like Symphony. Konami just kept telling him no, over and over again. That they had no interest in making another Castlevania game. Like a proper one, basically. And that Team, Mercury, or whatever they're called. Mercury's Theme, I think is what they're called, that made Lords of Shadow. They're like, yeah, let them do this. So now you know where all that red Kool-Aid came from. Smash some monster. So basically, he was pissed off and fed up, and he finished was it Metal Gear Solid 5, and then he's like, I'm out. Fuck y'all. And he started a Kickstarter to make Bloodstained. And yeah, it was I mean, he raised so much. I don't remember the numbers, but it was staggering. It was like $4 million or something, like, so fast. I mean, it was dumb. And it's like, yeah, because everyone loves Castlevania. And he's fucking eager. Like, what's wrong with you people? Oh, look, a strange mirror. We know exactly where to put that. And the yellow stone is our rock breaker that we were looking for. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Well, you know what that means, Bees? That means we have to go back to our sexy room on the way to the skeleton lair where we can break the door. Or the wall there. Yep. Yellowstone. Oh, no, it adds lightning attacks. Okay, I was wrong. I misremembered. Okay, so that's interesting. So then you just kind of, I guess, need to know who's weak to what. I would assume, generally speaking, skeletons are going to be weaker to fire than lightning, you'd think, right? But I would assume armored opponents are going to be weaker to lightning. Alright, so we're not going back to that place yet. Let's see, where are we headed then? I guess back down and around. We're going back down and to the left as far as we can. And also, screw you, slimes. Y'all are annoying me. I don't know that these guys even drop anything. Oh, they have all kinds of horrible status effects they cause, though, based on their color. I feel like all of a sudden I'm fighting the Dango from Monster Hunter Rise. Like, this is where all the Palicos go and get them. Had a bunch of Feline chef assistants running in here and just gathering up slimes. These'll milk for some delicious snacks for the hunters. Meow. Let's see here. Antidote. Anti-venom. There we go. We don't need you running around all poisoned to the gills, do we? Alright. I'm out. Time for me to hit the old dusty trail. An old bloody trail, I guess, in this particular instance. So we do need to remember that we are going to have to come back here, because whatever, there's something up here on this little ledge. Luckily, I guess that reflects on the map pretty well, so it's not a big deal. But we shall return. Man, they really stuck it to that scarecrow, didn't they? I'd ask him to stick around, but I really don't like him very much. And yes, you're right, Sabby. Konamis is the worst. Now they just make weird like the only thing they do with Castlevania now is make like weird gambling machines that are real like fan servicey and gross. They don't deserve the franchise. They should sell it to Capcom. We need like a DFS to come in, or DVS, Division of Video Game Services. Like, you're abusing this game franchise, we're going to take it from you. Give it a proper home where they care about it. They need to find somebody like, and oh shoot, I feel bad, because I can't remember his name. I need to get his name down. But the guy that's heading up the Mega Man team in for Capcom now that made Mega Man 11. Dude is brilliant and passionate, and does amazing work, and has an amazing team that he's assembled. We need someone like that heading Castlevania. I can't believe that what they've let it become. It's such a disappointment. But yeah, we might never get a real Castlevania again. Order of Ecclesia might be the last one. And that makes me so sad. I'm hoping that now that we have the Netflix show and it's so incredibly popular, and also they put the Belmonts in Smash Brothers, that's going to convince Konami that people still really want Castlevania. Not only that, but Bloodstained is kicking ass, and they've made like 2 spin-off 8-bit games and all kind. They keep adding stuff to it. They've added randomizer. They've added 2 other characters you can play as besides the main character. They've added boss rush mode. They've made like a classic Castlevania style mode where you're just like side-scrolling whipping platformer, and it's kicking ass. Everyone loves it. Like, come on, man. Bring Castlevania back. There's a huge market. People are thirsty for it, and Konami is just resting on their laurels. And I don't even think there've been laurels very often in Castlevania since Castlevania 2, and that was on the NES. What's wrong with these people? They're idiots. They obviously don't understand their market at all. Thank you. Yeah, Masakazu Iguchi is brilliant, and he deserves all the accolades because Mega Man 11 is a freaking masterpiece. It's basically a perfect game. They really just kind of got everything right with that one. Okay, I don't remember how this secret works at all. We might not have access to this yet. There's some kind of crazy secrets in this one, I remember, where you have to do things. You gotta do stuff. It's a little bit more than just smacking a wall or hitting a switch sometimes in this one. But I don't remember all the specifics. So we'll find out. I think Konami is really poorly run. They've made increasingly poor decisions over the last several years, and they're kind of considered to be, at least from what I've been able to garner from the gaming community, and certainly in my opinion, they're kind of a laughing stock at this point. People are just like, wow, Fallen Titan. What a bummer. Because at this point, they're pretty much a total garbage company. They're also one of the worst when it comes to like microtransactions and stuff. It's just a shit show over there. But at least we have a ridiculous library of awesome games. So, if we can't love Konami today, at least we can love Konami of yesterday. Because they were the best. Nintendo, Konami, and Capcom. It's just such amazing games. I mean, they were killing it, back in the day. For a long time. Oh no, cursed! Also, that slime turned into a freaking spike ball. I don't like that at all. Oh, we found some silver dishes. Good. Now when we have company over for our nice room, we can make sure that they're properly taken care of. I need to play the Metal Gear series, because I've literally only played... I played the original Metal Gear on Nintendo, when it was new. and I played, I guess, the first Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation, and I hated it. And I didn't beat it. I rented it over a weekend and was like, I hate this game. I should play the whole series starting from Metal Gear Solid PS1, because that's a huge hole in my gamer lexicon. It's kind of inexcusable that I've never played the series. I'll have to figure out like what to do though, because like what order, what's the best way to play them, where to start. I'm not playing the NES one again. At least I'm not going to stream it, I should say. What I might do, I was joking around with some buddies and saying that what I might actually do is go ahead and play through the original Nintendo one again, and just record it and then edit it to just make like a quick like last time on Metal Gear, you know, and then have like just a ridiculous montage with a bunch of jokes and stuff of me playing the important parts with some really stupid effects. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there was a crate up there, wasn't there? Derp. And then from there go into the rest of the Metal Gear series, because I don't want to. I didn't like the original NES one either. You know, I don't want to play it again. And the problem for me is that I don't like stealth. I don't like playing stealth games. I don't like sneaking around. And I just got so frickin' annoyed trying to play Metal Gear Solid. It drove me insane. But I do want to experience that story and know what the hell is going on. Because, you know, it's very famous and people talk about it all the time. And oh my god, is this the shop? I can't break his candle. How uncouth. There he is. Okay, I figured there had to be a merchant because I have all this money. And I'm picking up opals and stuff too. Welcome. Why do you have a shop in a place like this? Well, being the wandering merchant that I am during my travels, I was suddenly swallowed up by a dense fog and ended up here. Still, there's no need for you to set up shop in a place like this. At first, I spent some time looking for an exit. I couldn't find one, so without other options, I opened up for business right here. So what can I do for you? Well, we'd like to buy. What you got for us? Ooh. Well, that's some decent armor. Casual wear. We can again, we can just dress down, have a casual Friday if we wanted, even though it's Wednesday. Cloth helmet. Man, what is up with all this cloth armor? Don't get me wrong, historically there's some really, really good cloth armor. But it's not going to beat out, you know, really good leather, studded metal armors, though. This is kind of funny. Shin guards we have. Hey, a t-shirt. There we go. Bit on the casual side, but looks fashionable on some. By some, they mean Houston, of course. Sally. Hey, look, it looks exactly like one of the, oh shoot, what are they called? They're in Mario 3, in World 5. They're like these red beetles with wings, and you have to jump across them through a couple of scrolling levels. The hat looks exactly like one of those, except for it's got little like eye or a little gem in the front of it. It also looks very much like the original Flash helmet, based on, you know, not Mercury. What's his name? Why can I not think of his name? Greek god of speed and all that stuff. Hermes. Looks like Hermes' helmet. Hermes in the original Flash, which of course the original Flash's helmet was based on Hermes. Well, I don't like any of this stuff. On the upside, we can buy potions, which that's not a bad thing. But I think maybe we can only hold 9 of them at once. What can we sell? I think in this game you can actually sell everything. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's just like Symphony. You can only sell gems, it looks like. Alright, well, so far all we have to sell is a couple opals. Didn't really get us that much money. Apparently opal is actually the least valuable gem in this one. Granted, that's not really surprising, considering. Oh no, we can store more. Okay. Cool. Well, that's good. Hey, look, anti-venoms are really cheap. I'm gonna buy a few of those just to be sure. And let's go for lucky. Oh wait, lucky number. Yeah, lucky number 13 on potions. What about uncurse? Those are cheap too. Let's buy a couple. All right. So the opals pretty much just covered that for us. Thanks, guys. You're a real gem. Alright, now that we're done with our little shopping spree, where the hell are we going again? We have to climb all the way back up out of here, don't we? This is kind of a... We got a zigu-zagu. Siren Nat. You rang. Nice. Yeah, that looked painful. I am loving that dagger ability. It's so awesome that we got that so early by accident. It's the little things. These remind me of choo-choos. They're like, I don't trust y'all. I love that I've been incentivized so early too to use daggers. Like normally in Castlevania that doesn't happen. Hey, but remember, we got a lot of love with those daggers in Chino Rondo. We used them with Richter to take down Shaft in his crazy boss rush, right? So there's a special place in our heart here at the Beehive for the dagger. Maybe this is where Richter learned it, because after all, Hust is his like great maybe great again grandfather. There's a pretty significant chunk of time between the two. Okay, so we don't need to go here. We need to go back the other way. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. We do need to go this way. Oh wait, no, we don't. I was right. I am going the wrong way. Okay. I had to make sure. Sometimes, every now and then, you can look at that map really. Oh, hey, gauntlets. Those actually might increase our attack power. Let's find. Ow. Hey. Explosives are dangerous. Let's find out. Rock leather. Rock leather. Alright, ankle guards. Gauntlets. Damn. Nope. They do not up our attack. They only lower our defense. I just want more attack damage. Wah. The best defense is good offense. Hit him hard, hit him fast. Alright, I think we're going up here. Yeah. Ah, good. And that puts us right back at our save point, and then we can continue on. Excellent. Making good progress, bees. This is going well. Ooh, loose clothing. Mmm. Comfy. Oh my god, it has the same defense, but more intellect. Time to get loose. Loosey-goosey. Ow. We don't lose much. In fact, we only have something to gain. Oh my god, and look at that increased damage from the intellect. Yes! I would say that we're slightly over 25%. We're about, we're quickly approaching 2/5 of the way, maybe? You can see right here on the map, it says 47.9%. Now, that's a little bit deceptive. And I'm not going to tell you why yet. But we have a lot to do. We're still... We basically have close to 75% of the game left. In terms of, you know, exploration content, whatnot. But in terms of time, no. It's going to go faster after a point. So we're probably closer to 1/3 of the way done in terms of time. What didn't you catch, Savvy? Sorry. Oh, we're not ready for that yet. We need the big jump for that. Did I check that wall? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, hey, an emerald. Or a turquoise. Okay, well, I thought it would be an emerald because it was green, but whatever. It's a magical turquoise. It's cursed. Okay, so we're good up here. Those witches have pretty high magical resistance, I think. So my guess is that these axe armors are going to actually be weaker to our Thunderstone. Let's go ahead and equip the Thunderstone. Nope, Chuck Tesla. Yes, Chuck Tesla. Lightning Whip. I wish it had an animation. Like, I totally forgot that they didn't give the whip any effects to reflect what stone you're using. That's a bummer. Because it's an easy opportunity they missed on right there. Oh, nice. Was it a cursed potion just in that candle right there? I think it was. Oh, hell yeah. Let's just real quickly grab a few of those just to be on the safe side. I mean, I bought a couple, but it doesn't hurt to have some, and they're right here. This is super easy, so. Not to mention, maybe we'll get something cool from this Axe Lord real quick. Or Axe Armor. Science point to know. Alright, well he's gonna be lame, that's fine. We'll continue on our merry way. But hey, free goods, like it a lot. And a little bit more experience never hurt anybody. Alright, finally we're done here. Now let's just make sure I didn't miss anything important. Not for now. Looks like we did a pretty good job there. Alright, so let's go back down to our sexy room and feng shui it up. Putting some furniture. Just placing some furniture or putting some furniture down. Come on, man. All you needed to say was placing instead of putting, and that would have worked fine. Alright, so now you can see we've dropped another, there's another little table right here. We got this nice statue going on. Here's our strange mirror. That's not at all unnerving or suspicious. I'm sure it's just fine. Yep, looks like a relaxing place to hang out. Alright. Yeah, well they couldn't actually, like, you know, animate Hughes placing the furniture, so they had to tell you that's what was happening so you didn't think the game froze when you walked in there. But come on, man. Just say placing. Art Deco. Okay, now I think we can actually go back up the elevator at this point. Yeah, that was the was it called, like, strange mirror or something like that? It's like, yeah, something bad's going on in there. I don't know what that. I don't know what it's reflecting, but I don't like it. And see, now this is a nice thing. Now we have this double jump, so we can actually, like, we kind of have some neat little shortcuts and stuff. I think did we actually go all the way? We did go all the way down through here, didn't we? I think we did. I probably should have just taken the elevator, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't, like, a thing I missed. Yeah, okay, there wasn't. Goddamn hipster painting. No, I don't think they had those yet in this era, Savvy. the only hipster is me with this backdash. These hips don't lie. Ooh, padded armor. We'll see about that. Please be better. Okay, oh, you know what? It's ever so slightly better in terms of defense, but we're gonna lose even more intellect. I'd rather have more intellect, honestly. I'd rather be smarter than padded. I've already padded things out enough anyways. Right, what's all this then? Well, drop a pun counter for me. Oh, that is a free dragon. White dragon level 3. Interesting. Oh, that's so cool. Look at his... Oh, he's not... Oh, he's out to get me. I thought he was dead. Well, that was horrible. And I just ate a ridiculous amount of damage out of nowhere there. Just one. Whew. Okay, that was a little bit rough. We're going to go ahead and have a safety potion. You can quaff if you want to. Oh, another skull door. Oh, hey, you know what? We can get the skull ring now. Actually, that's what we need to do. And, well, again, too, remember that I am using a filter to make it look a little bit nicer. Granted, though, in terms of the pixel density, especially on like probably a phone screen, I imagine it looks pretty great. Okay, we're not going to take the elevator. I'm going to go up this way manually first, just to make sure there's no items over here that we're going to miss. Oh, this elevator looks like it's a little bit more dangerous. Here, I'll show you. I think I can just do this and turn the filter off, like during the game. Let's see. So this is actually what it normally. This is like what it looks like on the GBA. Well, I mean, different screen size, right? But see how it's much more pixelated? It probably still looks pretty damn good on a phone. But this is more true to the... The pixel, the filter I'm using, all it does is it just kind of smooths all the blocky edges out. It doesn't change much, as you can tell. Oh, boss door. Okay. Hey, there we go. I was going to say, there must be a save point around here somewhere. Usually. I was going to say, yeah, I would assume on a small screen that it would be pretty minute. But I'm not playing on a small screen. And some people won't be watching it on one. So I'm just going to turn that snazzy little smoothing filter right back on there. Beautiful. Now, before we go to this boss, let's go check up here real quick. What's all this? Oh, these guys are dicks. They were in Symphony. They were also in Chino Rondo, I think. I think they were called Blade Masters in Symphony. They're in the arena. Disc armor. Yep, yep. Ooh, hey, a high potion. That's the first time we found one. No, you're right, Savvy. Absolutely. I mean, it looks good still, even with the pixels. I'm just saying, on a big screen, the filter definitely helps because you don't have that that pixel density, you know. Same amount of pixels over a much larger area, they get blown up. It starts looking a little bit chunky. But even then, it still looks really good. Like, they really made it look beautiful. And you're really going to be shocked when you see the next game. Because Aria of Sorrow... Oh my god, the merchant is here too. Aria of Sorrow is really clean. It looks shockingly good. And so, we meet again. Glad to see you looking well. What can I do for you? I'm surprised Hughes isn't like, wait, what the, how the fuck did you get here? Like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. Oh, he does have a lot more items for us now. Oh, look, increases strength of the cross. We're gonna have to get that eventually. A helmet from a faraway land. That is a good hat. A Corinthian-style helmet. That's also a fairly nice helmet. I like. A Remail coat. It appears to be a normal coat, but metal has been woven into it. Oh, there we go. You get your cloth and your armors on. And it looks like with this sucker, we don't even lose any intellect. The cuirass armor. Armor made from fabric treated with a special liquid. I've actually made that before. Let's see, that's... nah, that one's not too good. Not too big of an upgrade. Then we go back into the old stuff. Okay. That's pretty cool. Can we afford bow? I think we can. Kuros helm and the cuirass armor. Because, yeah, the... Oh, no, the Remail. The Remail coat. Ramail gives us... we don't lose any intellect, and we gain 9 defense. That's really good. So we'll buy that. We're also going to buy the Puros Helm. Because again, that's like 9 more defense, and we don't lose any intellect. Oh, I'm just shy. Do I have anything I can sell? Yes, we have a turquoise. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Nice. That's a huge upgrade. We just gained 18 defense without losing any other stat points. It's freaking phenomenal. Almost. I guess we gained 16. Still, 16 defense in this is huge. Totally worth about, what, 2,100-ish gold? Nice. Especially since we're about to fight a boss, right? But interestingly enough, now we know that from that shopkeeper we can buy an item like the Logoth's ring that we have, but for a cross. I'm really curious to see what that does, because the cross is usually pretty freaking powerful. And making the cross more powerful sounds like a lot of fun. And I'd kind of like to see where that goes. Oh my god, this just keeps on going, doesn't it? This area is the gift that keeps on giving. Oh yeah, this guy's only do 6 damage to me now? That's amazing. Ha ha ha! We are decked out, bees! I'm loving it! Hey, another save point. Wonderful. Wonderful! Wonderful! Save me from myself! Oh, oh, this looks suspicious. Okay, yeah, we can't go up through here yet. Alright, fair enough. We have a boss to kill anyhow, right? Oh, you dick. Cut it out. I don't have time for your nonsense. Bouncy bastard. Probably all kinds of fun stuff over here I'm missing too, but let's just go kill this boss, huh? Wait, that's not the boss room, is it? Yeah, that's the merchant, right? Yeah, that's the merchant. Alright. Kick that ectoplasm in the faces? Like, I was about to say kick him in the face, and I was like, wait, he's kind of all face, isn't he? All slimy, slimy faces. Alright, so yeah, we need to go back down. The robot devil. I can see that, actually. Even on the big screen, I can see that. Whoa, he can block? Screw you, Blade Master, or Skeleton Blaze. Now you go blaze one in hell. How dare he block my sexy dagger magics? I'm offended. You don't want to offend a Belmont. You should have seen what happened whenever I was rude to Grandpa. You guys don't even want to know. Grandpa Simon's a dick. Oh, he's not dead yet. You can block if you want to. Leave your daggers behind. Alright, here we go. Wait, oh, we have a save point right here, don't we? Yeah, let's save. Make sure we get all of our life and mana back real quick. I don't remember what this boss is. We'll see. I really don't remember a lot of the bosses in this one, honestly. Oh, it's the Minotaur. Well, we're gonna just destroy the crap out of him. Whoa! Ow, that kind of hurt though, didn't it? He does some damage, alright. Oh, he's got like death tactics over here. Oop, don't want that. Man, come on, Minotaur. There's that. Oh, look at that. It's just straight out of Chino Rondo. Oh, he's killed. He's gonna kill me. I should not be brute forcing this. There's no reason for me to be Whoops. Okay, that was stupid. Well, we needed to die again. It'd been too long. This time we're gonna kick his ass. I was just like, you stupid Minotaur, whatever. We're just gonna brute force this guy, and he's just like, kills me with his pecs. How does this one rank in my favorite Castlevania games? Ooh. That, pretty damn low. It's way down the list. Like, way down the list. I honestly, I don't know how to answer that because there's so damn many. What I can say is that, not counting the original Game Boy games, if you're looking at GBA and like Game Boy Advance and DS Castlevanias, it's my least favorite. Well, okay, if you're looking at Igavanias, period, it's my least favorite, right? That's the best I can answer that, because that's, like, there's so many Castlevania games. This is my least favorite Igavania. I still love this game. It's just... Oh, shoot. I don't like it anywhere near as much. Oh, crap. Oh, God, wow, that was really dumb of me. Okay, could you get away from me? Oh, shit. Wow, that's not... I just screwed that up. Whoa, no! Oh, that's got a really long range. I wonder if there's a safe spot between his leg and his axe. I'm not sure. In any event, I need to be a lot more defensive in this fight. I mean, yeah, I think so. I think there's an argument that can be made. I think a lot of people don't like Circle of the Moon, but I really do. I like Circle of the Moon a lot. Circle of the Moon is just very unique and different, and it's kind of weird, and it's also kind of simplistic, but I think that's really intentional, and I think it's supposed to be kind of a half step between an Igavania and a classic Castlevania, and I really like it for that reason. But I do know that a lot of people are not big on Circle of the Moon, and I think it was pretty unpopular for quite a while when it came out, mostly because it came out after Symphony of the Night, and everybody wanted more Symphony of the Night, and then they got Circle of the Moon, and they were like, well, this sucks, right? Which is really an unfair comparison. They weren't trying to do Symphony of the Night. This game is trying to be more like Symphony of the Night, and I think that's actually one of its weaknesses. I think this could have been a much better game if they were not trying so hard to make it so similar to Symphony in a lot of ways. So, it's one of those things. I don't know that it's... It's a hard question to answer. I wonder if he's more vulnerable to fire. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. We're gonna hit him until he does like that kind of stuff. Oh, that's his jump. Oh shoot, wrong dash. Oh crap, I dashed the wrong way. It's just, you know... Oh shit. Sorry, I'm gonna be kind of quiet for a second. Much better. Aside from that one accident I may have kicked his ass that time. I did the wrong hip dip, exactly. Again, it's made by the Symphony team. But they were going all out on the visuals and making it look a certain way on the GBA. And that's very, very limiting hardware, right? So they had to make a lot of sacrifices. Also, it's big. This game is much bigger than Circle of the Moon. Much bigger. So, you know, you get a whole lot of content, and you get these really bright, lovely visuals, and it really pops. Yeah, and I would love to hear from all of you. If there's anyone in the chat that would like to talk about, like, what are your favorite Castlevanias, that I would love to hear that. Alright, we got the Minotaur down. Now let's see, what do we got? So he gave us the Wind Book. Is that just another one that does just straight damage? Oh wait, that's the Wind Book, right? That's our that's another spell, right? Finally, we finally got another spell book. It took long enough. Yeah, Energy Circle, Redstone, Yellowstone. So yeah, now if we want to, we can try the Wind, right? Yeah, Simon's Quest was like the first game you played, wasn't it, Savvy? First Nintendo game. Yeah, okay. Oh, look, there it is. That's Richter's Item Crush. Oh my god. That lasts forever. I think we're going to play around with that for a second. That's hilarious. Okay. I wish I had had that when I fought the Minotaur. That would have been really fun. There's a reason we got it from after him, right? Because he would have been a perfect target for that attack. We would just murder that guy. That's the Wind Dagger. We just got the Wind Book. So now if we use Wind Power, we basically just straight up have Richter's dagger item crash. Now again, now we know where he learned it, right? All of Richter's item crashes are in this game. They're all a different spell combined with a sub-weapon. So like somewhere in each sub-weapon you get the right spell and you get the thing. Because I'm pretty sure they're all here. Well, I wouldn't say insta-kill, more like death by 1,000 cuts, right? Like, excuse me while I pull out my Gatling gun. And pretty crazy. But yeah, that's really fun. Alright, let's check this out real quick. I'm hoping that somewhere right around us there's a warp. That would be really good. Okay, so even if we could get over there, it doesn't matter. Oh, what's this do? Oh, cool, it's a barrier. Bible shield. Oh my god, those books are freaking out, man. Now that's some hardcore Bible thumping. That actually looks like... I wonder if they got the idea for that one from... or, I mean, in Bloodstained, there's an ability called... shoot, what is it? Something Company. Where you have a bunch of the portraits in the game flying around you as a shield. But it's not anywhere near as crazy as that freaking Wind Bible attack was. That was nuts. Now it's like, yeah, freaking tornado hit a Bible camp. Did we not go over here? Guess not. Oh, there's another door we can't open yet. Oh yeah, what's this one do? Oh, there it is. So there's Hydrostorm. Oh no, I lost my dagger. No. Yeah, it's not Bad Company. I thought of that too. Bad Company, I can't deny. Bad Company, till the day I die. Well, I've already died like thrice, so much for that. You're no longer in Bad Company. Well, I want my dagger back, but on the upside, let's see. For the interim, we can actually unequip our Logos ring since we lost our dagger. We'll put that sucker back on later when we call. We got ankle guards. Looks like our leg warmers are the best option. Oh, sure, sparkles. Where's the what was it what? Oh, because I gotta go down and around, I suppose. I see how it is. Should have brought some yarn up in here. Running through this labyrinth, I already killed the Minotaur. It is one hell of a yarn we're weaving. Oh right, another magic glow doors. I believe I have to have JB's bracelet and thing from Maxim. It's kind of like the gold and silver ring, if I recall correctly. The old Reese's Pieces. I ate them all. F in chat for my Reese's. Oh my god. I do so much more damage to these guys now. Holy hand grenade of Antioch, Batman. Also, look at... Oh, hey, we got our dagger back already. Look at this fog effect, too. It's freaking amazing. All the layers that are happening here. Again, remember, people, this is a Game Boy Advance game. These are just insane visuals. All the after effects, the death animations on enemies. Like, it's crazy. These fucking crystals. You got like 3 or 4 different layers of crazy crystals and lighting effects happening up in here. Oh, let's have some fun. I can't cancel it though. So when I kill an enemy with it, I'm just sitting there like for like 5 minutes, like everyone's dead, and it's just Eustace throwing daggers and freaking out for several minutes. Dagger spaz! That'll teach him to throw a bomb at me. I think they got the point. It is some JoJo shit. There's something really funny about throwing that many daggers in a bomb armor like that. Oh my god, it's killing me. Did I go the right way? Yes. Okay, good. Now, where's this gonna take us? You know what? I don't like you guys. Oh, I'm invincible? Am I invincible when I'm doing it? Oh, he can block. Look at that. He's on top of me blocking it, so I'm going to get hit as soon as he's done. What a dick. Oh, I have a feeling it's going to be kind of extra when I deal with the boss, actually. It lasts so long, and apparently I'm invulnerable while I'm doing it. Or at least somewhat, right? Like, that skeleton blaze guy jumped right on top of me. And one of them walked through me, too, and they didn't hurt me when I was doing it. So, if nothing else, it looks like maybe I can actually do it to avoid taking damage. Which, that alone is pretty wild. I think that's actually pretty extra. Oh, hey, there's our wristband to go with our leg warmers. Now we'll really be able to keep the sweat off, right? Grandpa Simon told me not to sweat it, but I didn't think he was being so literal. It may well be. Now, if only it actually got the damage bonus from the dagger ring, right? That would be wicked. Like, every one of those daggers is 3 daggers. Imagine how crazy that would be. I wish. $1880s jazzercise outfit? I didn't know they had jazzercise in the 1800s. Yeah, it would be insane. I mean, I wish. Like, someone mod this ROM for me so I can have triple daggers on every move, every single one of the item crash here. I want trip win daggers. Yep. The more you know. Shooting star hits me in the head. So it looks like, I wonder if, I think wind might just be like all the item crashes. Rock me Amadeus. Come on, rock me Amadeus. Amadeus, 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 oh, Amadeus. Come on, rock me Amadeus. Oh, you. Fine, you know what? You can just screw off. Oh, I can't go through there yet. Oh. Nah, I got some of them off at least. Yeah, so apparently I am at least mostly invincible there. Like, he couldn't hurt me when I was doing it. Ooh, nice. Trip crit on that. That was sexy. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. So he's a kind of a toughie. That's kind of a big little enemy. Well, he was definitely parroting some attacks from a Symphony enemy, who you fight as a boss in the first clock tower. And then it's a normal enemy in the inverted castle in Olrox's chamber. I forget what their name is. It's a creature from mythology, but I can't recall it right now. These assholes are always ribbing me. They think they're cute, and they're not. Alright, so now we can work back to the beginning, and we're going to get our skull ring finally. And that's going to open a lot of doors for us. Quite literally. Back to the trip zone! Back to the pwn zone! It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Statues getting so hot, they all took their clothes off. Ow, my face. Guys, damn Medusa heads in their FaceTime. I hate that. Alright. So here we are, right back to the beginning again. Now, let's see. The skull ring is very close to where we are. Oh, okay. I think I can see where it is right now. We're going to go for it first. I'm pretty sure I remember correctly. It's probably the last major thing we're going to do, people, for the stream tonight. We're at about that point. Actually, normally I would have actually already stopped a little bit ago, but I did want to get to a good stopping point. And the skull ring or bracelet, whatever it is that's a huge key item for us, right? We've run into so many of those doors where we need to use that sucker. So let's go snag it up and murder some flea men, because they, you know, always need to die. It's a public service to kill flea men. Real quickly though, let's go check this out. I think, can we? Is it here? Oh no, one more. Up one more. Before I do anything too nuts, there is a save point here, so that's probably a good idea. Maybe it'll be some good, maybe it'll be something to give us attack up. But yeah, there we go, we get to use our lizard tail. Oh, look! Fire book! Another spell. Hell yeah. Summer clothes. Summer clothes and equipping's easy. They're probably not as good as our raw mail, but we'll find out. We've been surprised before. No, they are vastly inferior, as they should be. Unless you're hanging out on the beach, right? This is a cool little room, though. Oh no, my dagger! Well, may as well figure out, let's see what our fire book does for the Bible, huh? I'll burn them with the word of God. Oh yeah. What you got for us? Oh, nice! It's a freaking giant fire tornado! That's awesome! That is truly some biblical shit right there. I love it. Alright, you know what? Fuck all of you. Look at that shit. That is amazing. It's like, hey y'all, Moses sent me. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of those flames. Cool. Alright, got our dagger back. Oh, skull door, not skull ring. Did we go too far? Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. We need to go further up. Whoa! That's awesome. There's our Huckleberry. Blood's Ring. Hell yes. There's our first thing from Draki. Because, like grandpa, like grandson, right? Gotta get those pieces of blood. Blood's Ring. One of Dracula's worldly possessions increases luck. Okay, so I was wrong. I guess it doesn't open the skull doors. I thought that maybe it did, but no, that's just Blood's Ring. Hey, but you know what? Luck is great. I think, what is that, another 10 luck, it looks like, maybe? We are 59 with that on. That's with the luck charm, our lucky charm, and our Blood's Ring. Yeah, 10. So each of those are giving us 10 luck. That's awesome. Alright, one piece down. Yeah, baby. Oh, hey, we can get this now, too. Excellent day. Gotta have heart. Oh yeah, where's this taking us? Yeah, okay, so... No, I was wrong, I'm misremembering. I think there's actually just like an item called like Skull Bracelet or something like that that opens those. And that's what I was thinking that the Blood's Ring was, but... I mean, we have 5 pieces of Dracula to acquire. We found one of them. That's awesome. Ending our first session acquiring the Ring of Blood is pretty great. So let's go ahead, go back up here, and head back to that save point here. We're pretty close. I don't think there's anything else on the way to it that I can get. Whoopsie. Oh, hey, let's check out what's up with this room, though. I think whatever's in there, we can get it now. What's this do? Whoa, okay, that's kind of crazy. That's neat. I like the holy water with fire. It was kind of fun. I'm keeping the daggers, though, because, again, right now, daggers are really awesome for us with or without our spell book, right? So when our magic gets low, we can switch over to normal daggers and be doing that triple throw. Oh my god, we just walked right by the monster tome. We could have gotten this, like, the first time immediately when we came down here, and I just happened to walk right past it. I'm liking that. That's almost like a freaking Gradius-esque ability or something. Like a bomb, like a full, you know, like the Gradius full-screen bomb attacks. Very reminiscent of Richter's, or I should say Richter's item crash is very reminiscent of Justie's spells. Yes, I know that in terms of games being released, obviously, Richter came first, but Just comes 100 and some years before Richter, so... That's where Richter got it from, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go back up and out, and we'll save and go ahead and stop there. Because I think we actually want to go back towards the beginning of the castle right now, and there's some really cool stuff that we can get there, I think, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been a while, so my memory is real rusty. I'm actually... Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll keep the dagger for now. I do want to play around with some of these other ones for a bit after a minute, but I would like to probably start the next part with dagger already on. And just for fun. I kind of missed that frickin' flaming tornado, though. That was amazing. It's like, holy shit. The flaming tornado and the wind dagger like, frickin' dagger Gatling gun, I think, so far are my favorite. It looks like the wind book is probably the book that just has all the item crashes on it. I would imagine. I was misremembering and was thinking that like the item crashes were kind of spread out over different spell books. But yeah, no, it looks like it might be that the item crashes from Richter are all kind of consolidated. In fact, let me check something real quick. I think there's a Bible right up here, isn't there? Yeah. So let's see what was the Wind Bible the barrier? I think it was, right? Oh, whoops. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think that's basically what the item crash for the Bible was for Richter. I kind of forget though because I do like the Bible subweapon in the Symphony, and it's really good in Chino Rondo, but it's really good because of what it does normally, not because of its item crash. So I don't usually use its item crash, so I kind of forget exactly how its item crash works. But yeah, I think it's something like that. I think it's basically like a barrier of Bibles. But yeah, anyways, that's a really good stopping point. It looks like next time you can see there to the far left of the map, close to where we are, there's some rooms we haven't explored. Above that furthest left save room, directly left of us, there's some stuff we can get to. Right there, we went in there early on, as you can see. We uncovered the first part. Yeah, wind barrier is a Bible number so far from what we know, and I think the wind book is basically just like all of the item crashes from Symphony, because it's also Hydrostorm and it's like the dagger Gatling gun, right? So that tells me that probably that's what's going to happen. So axe should be the one where you jump up and you're like, ah, and you're surrounded by axes and they all like spiral outward from you. I forget what the ashes did. And I don't know if the ashes are in this game. We haven't seen them yet. We have the punch, like the crazy multi-punch, right? Where you're like, ah! And that didn't exist in Symphony. Like, Richter didn't have that one. So I don't know what it's going to do. And what else? Oh, the bouncing gem. I don't think the bouncing gem is in this one either. That was in Castlevania 2, and that was in Symphony. We haven't seen it yet. So if it does exist, we haven't found it. What? Oh, stopwatch. We haven't seen a stopwatch yet. I find it hard to believe this game doesn't have a stopwatch. I don't remember, though, if it does or not. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe they were like, oh, we don't want to fuck with the stopwatch in spellbooks. Maybe that would be too weird. I don't know. So it looks like there's definitely, there's a couple of, like, the stopwatches, I mean, that's like the classic, that's one of the original Castlevania sub-weapons, and we have yet to see it. So it might just not be in this one. Aside from that, we've seen Dagger, Cross, Holy Water, Bible, Multi-Punch, and Dagger, Cross, Holy Water, Bible, Multi-Punch. Is that all of them that we've seen so far? Just 5? I think so. Yeah, we'll see. But next time, we'll go over there immediately, and above that save room, there's a room that we went into like right at the beginning of the game, and it required a high jump to get up and over. So I'm pretty sure that's actually the next place that we're supposed to go, like as priority. I'm surprised about the stopwatch too, Sabby, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It might just be the stopwatch in this game is actually really powerful, and so there are very few of them. A good example of that would be, if you remember, when we were doing our Circle of the Moon run previously, there were only 2 crosses in the whole map. And they were actually both on the same side of the map, too. They were, like, both on the far left side, and one was, like, all the way up in the top in the corner, and one was, like, kind of down near the very bottom. Because the cross in Circle of the Moon is, like, fucking good. Like, stupid good, right? Oh, duh, cross. I didn't count cross. Dagger, axe, cross, right? Holy Water, Bible, multi-punch. But we haven't seen many crosses. I think we've seen 2 so far. And we found the ability from the merchant does have an item that we can get that'll up the power of the cross. And that probably means the cross is going to be fucking ridiculous, right? That also means that if we have the cross with the wind book, it should do the item crash with the cross from Symphony, which is the huge, like Richter floats up in a giant pillar of light, and there's like huge crosses spiraling around him. And that does like ridiculous amounts of damage because it's also like really heavy holy damage, and most enemies in Castlevania, of course, are going to be weak to holy because they're all a bunch of like demons and undead and stuff. And also in Symphony, there's at least one item. I think it's called the Starlight. It's like a ring with a big cross, like a stone with a cross on it, that ups the power of the cross sub-weapon. And I think there might be another... I think there's another thing you can get that just increases holy damage that you deal. So the combination of those two things make the cross really, really strong in Symphony. If you want to do that, that's his Alucard, right? Because Alucard doesn't throw normal crosses because he can't, because it's like a half vampire. I assume that's why he doesn't have the cross boomerang like the Belmonts do. He only has Richter's crazy beam of light thing with all the crosses spiraling around it. But yeah, we'll look into that stuff and mess with it next time. That'll be fun. So, again, next Wednesday, meet us back here, Bees, for more Harmony of Dissonance. And we should probably easily get past the halfway point, if not even further. It's going to move faster from here on, for sure. As you can see, 57.8% already in this one session. So, we're about to unlock a bunch of stuff, and it'll be a little bit faster. Then on Friday, next stream is Friday, and we're going to be doing more Ghost of Tsushima. We're probably, it's hard to say because I haven't played the game before. Like, I'm playing it through the first time with all of you. So I think probably we're approaching the halfway point story-wise, but it's kind of hard to say because we're trying to do like a lot of the side quests and go and explore and find things and whatnot. So we're taking our sweet time and just enjoying it. It's such a beautiful experience. That game is just, it's a Kurosawa of games, of this kind of game. It's gorgeous. So if you haven't checked that out, you should. And of course, you can always look at my VODs here on the Twitch channel, and also Lord Alexander on YouTube. I have my prior streams, most of them, the ones that something horrible didn't happen, are up there as well, where I'm constantly exporting them over. So thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure. Love and peace, Bees. We'll be back soon.